Welcome to another night of Glassmith Setting. I'm your host, Billy. We're doing our pre-show. Shout out Raw, sponsoring our pre-show rolling competition. Who can roll the best joint? Our competitors, Nick, Keller, Laz, all with extensive joint rolling experience. We're gonna see who can knock out the best one the fastest. It's 5 minutes, 3.5 grams, and some hash. Biggest and best is the criteria. If you go over 5 minutes, you're out. Any questions? You guys have everything you need?
5 minutes.
What if you rip a paper or something, man? Yeah, I know it'd take me at least 6 to 7 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys are ready? It looks like there's a 10-second countdown.
What?
There are chairs. Okay. 8,
Bro, I better get some votes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? Oh no. Bro, I got a dirty ass grinder.
You got a perfectly
Oh, I
good
guess that makes
Glassmith quality grinder.
Got a heavily used lighter grinder. I think I'm good.
Laz, I think.
I am also probably going to add.
How's it? Sing it real quick.
Nah, girl.
No, but if I heard a better rendition, I would have heard it.
Bro, competition? Why am I going third?
That's how you roll your best joint.
Sounds hard.
Almost like I closed my eyes.
Roll
He's
best
here.
I only roll raw material.
Good, you get this.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm struggling over here.
Are we smoking these after this? Ooh.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Joint rolling competition.
that's very true. That's a different tip.
How you doing?
Coda
You
can roll a
enjoying the Coda
great
cam?
joint. I'm actually
look at this.
kind of surprised that
Beautiful.
Coda
Beautiful
isn't in
rolling
here and Laz is in here, but we're
Hey,
gonna
don't
see
touch
how
my
Laz
That's a
can
little
do.
rude, I feel like.
Don't
That
touch my
sound
butt.
rude.
You
Well,
think
Bro, don't touch
Coda
my
rolls
shit.
better joints than me?
Whoa.
Well, no, I'm just
Whoa,
saying
whoa.
like my mental raking probably puts you in third.
Coda was asking.
I feel like that's
I know,
rude.
but we were doing something. Like, don't touch
I
shit
don't
while
know.
we're
Like
doing
if
stuff.
Coda was up there, I think Coda might be in second.
I don't know about that. I
He's
think
got
I think
such
you got me
beautiful
too far
fingers.
down on
Have
the
you felt
leaderboard
the
at
soft
third, bro. I'm
hands?
gonna beat Nick.
Coda's got such soft hands.
You think?
What does that have to do with
Yes.
it?
Feel his hands, Coda. Share your hands with the workers.
Coda, you don't have to do that.
I was like, did we
You gotta
start?
said
focus the camera,
actually-
Coda.
His hands are too sweaty.
I'm sorry that Johnny made
My
you
hands are also
uncomfortable.
insanely sweaty.
Y'all, I wanted you guys to have to put together a lighter while on scene. You're
Nick, what are
pouring
you
the
doing
weed
right
on there
now?
before you even touch the wax, Laz?
You gotta focus the camera, Coda. It's all blurry,
Nick,
bro.
I see you.
Oh, I didn't see.
Nick is dipping his wax in the flour batter, if you will.
Bro, I'm
Dude, that's
shaky,
nice.
bro.
That's a good way
I
to
am
get
also
it all
shaky
touchy.
as
That was
fuck.
crazy. I've never seen anything like that before.
You
That's
shaky?
the first time ever.
Definitely a little shaky, a little
A minute
sweaty.
30 left, by the
The
way.
camera makes it so much
A
worse.
minute 30.
I don't
Yeah,
think,
right.
I don't think anyone's making it.
You don't think anybody
God.
finishes?
Maybe Nick.
Nah,
maybe
Nick's gonna
Laz.
finish.
Nick's
Nick-
pretty fucking close.
Nah, Nick is gonna finish.
I'm not gonna finish crazy.
Really?
Got a minute 15.
I'm not gonna lie, I could have rolled 2 joints
Keller,
already.
I believe.
Like
If
I
you
don't
had
know
your
that I
weed
could have
ground
rolled
up.
out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
5
I
minutes is
still
not a
think I
lot of
could have rolled
time.
2 joints already. Just double up on everything. I do some 2 1 1/4.
You guys have
I'd aim for
1
straight
minute
quality. I
left on the
wouldn't put
clock.
no wax
60
in there.
seconds to make your bets.
50 seconds left to finish your
We
doobie.
gotta get
This
multi-screen
Yeah, I'm
here.
out, yo.
All in the
time
chat.
in the world, guys.
I'm excited to see what goes down here
Laz
in
is
40
finishing it up. He's sealing it.
seconds.
Laz is trying to seal it for the win, trying to claim that victory.
Chilling.
See, Laz,
30 seconds.
Wow, Laz is shaped phenomenally.
I'm telling you. And Nick is over
Nick
here.
has a
He's
certain
cooking.
style with his joint. I'm not
He
gonna
does.
say sometimes they end up pregnant, but this one is definitely not pregnant.
Not
But
as pregnant as
can you
normal.
define pregnancy in terms of a joint?
And in terms of a joint,
Oh,
you got
15
like a
seconds.
thinner bottom, and then a
10,
medium top,
9,
and then a fat
8,
middle.
Big balls
7,
right there.
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joints down. Oh, Kel Melts calls it.
Damn, I already can tell y'all the
Bro.
winner.
We got submissions from
You
What's
Laz
you
and
such a
Nick.
fat-
Let's
Yeah,
see
that's
what
just
it
smoke
is.
him.
It
crazy.
shouldn't have gone
Well,
so
he's
fast.
only
It was
right.
dangerous.
Smoke.
You don't think Nick's
Yo,
is gonna smoke?
let me
I think
take
Nick's
5
gonna
minutes
fall
is
apart.
like so
You
much
think
time.
Nick's falls
Yeah,
apart?
no, no,
My
stop.
tip-
Look at my
My
hand.
tip is no good.
Yeah,
Your tip
Wait,
is
get
no
it close
good.
up, Coda.
Down.
yeah. Nick's tip's definitely no good. That's the shit. It's gonna
Oh,
smoke
Keller.
great.
Girl,
Nah,
ain't
la-
no
nah,
Laz
way.
is looking really happy.
I'm
So
straight
fast.
up.
Yeah,
Oh,
girl,
smoke
that's
that
crazy.
Guys, bring it on out here.
Hold on, let the camera see it.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, Johnny. Amateur hour.
You're Russian.
are you gonna give your opinion?
And that's broccoli on the
What?
counter. Yeah, by the way, guys.
That's broccoli.
Some
That's
crushed
that
up
dank,
broccoli.
dank hemp that
See,
Dan
ACA
Patrick
hemp.
wants to take away.
Wait, you three get
Sick
together.
fuck.
I don't think YouTube cares, bro. So
Sicko.
YouTube
it's
doesn't care
broccoli.
at all.
That's a
Well,
Coda
like-
style joint. Like Coda would roll the same joint. Coda's might
Wait,
have been
why
a
that
little
shit
bigger.
so hard?
All right,
Wait,
so let's get our
actually-
judges in there.
I'm glad
So-
that last one
No,
size, and this
guys.
motherfucker came out with
So,
a great.
Johnny-
There's wax in there.
Oh wait,
If it
high fives,
smokes,
guys.
it's a
Let's
win.
high five each other. Let's
yeah,
let's
okay.
make sure that we're
Let me take a photo
showing our
of yours,
sportsmanship.
Laz.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. Nah, that's cold. Keller said,
I
nah.
know.
Hey, turn around. Hey, Nick looking for one too, bruh.
Yeah, I need somebody's earpiece,
Damn,
Kurt.
Nick.
We got beef now.
Nah, you gotta
I
start some
need
generational
soda.
beef, bro.
It's still number one, my heart. It's true.
What a close competition we have here. It's gonna come down to the judge's decision.
We got him. We just didn't get any ice.
I feel
I do have some whiskey.
Good job,
As soon as I get out of here.
Does that mean I get your vote and not Nick?
You know what you win if you win this, right?
What do I get?
Bragging rights.
Oh.
Where's my earpiece? Where's my earpiece there?
Johnny, you need a microphone. Looks like a coffee bean.
I mean, like,
Why do they make this
Maybe,
so
but
ever
not
loving
really.
difficult? Which one?
because you
does-
can't be
which one
standing
here?
there.
That's
John,
good.
come on, man. It don't matter.
behind all the people.
It don't matter.
It's the fucking same.
Behind the chairs.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're such
This
a
is Johnny.
lame.
All right,
You're
I'm
such
standing
a-
over here in front of Nick's joint, and if I'm looking at it, like I'm not gonna rule it out just yet.
I hope I get points for the size.
He
It's
did
di-
roll a fatty.
If you're giving him points for the size, yes, but you also gotta take
I mean,
away
you
points
can
for
do
like
it, but I
quality
wouldn't
on
do it all the
roll.
time.
And that's okay.
Like quality on roll, just like that joint would fall,
There's a glare.
fall
There
apart
is a
in a
glare
day
on
or two.
the window.
In what window?
Fucking glare on
Coda
this.
wants to film from out here, but I mean, it looks okay.
Coda, you can come in here.
Yeah, Coda, man. Don't even worry about it.
We don't mind. Come on in here.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Come
Come
on,
on,
my
Coda.
collar, Johnny. See
Get
my
in there.
collar's all fucked up on this jacket. Help a guy.
What? Oh.
Wow.
What is under the collar? Is that like what they do in cheap suits?
Drugs.
All right, judges. What
Let
are
me
we
see this
thinking
one.
so
Can we
far
talk
of
about
Nick's joint?
Johnny's shirt?
Points for size.
Yeah, it's -2 loose.
Roll loose.
-1 ugly.
Okay. Interesting judging system. we have going.
+1 big.
What are they?
There's
starting
racks
at?
in there.
Are you just at
He's
negative?
just naming numbers now.
There's hash in there.
There's like
out of 10.
I would say 2/5 a gram.
Great usage. This is like the whole thing. There's
Yeah.
a lot of weed in here. I don't know how you make it so big and still have it so loose. Whatever.
Wow.
I am surprised on looseness. I'd agree with your rating scale.
All right.
Lazes?
Let's judge killers.
Well,
There's
what
Dang.
is there to
Yeah.
Good try. All
We
right.
got
Next.
next one? All right.
now there's Lazes.
Oh. You want me to move Lazarus here?
I like Lazes.
Looks like a pre-roll to me.
That motherfucker is a sturdy joint, and there's wax in this one as well.
But god damn, that's like a baby joint.
No, it's like a hit. So should we spark them?
You got two very different joints here.
You smoke that one, I'll smoke this one.
Well, you
And
just
then
got.
puff, puff,
We gotta both
pass.
try them.
Can we sit down or not?
Y'all
Yeah, of
should
course. Enjoy yourselves a little bit, you know.
Do you even know how to work a lighter?
Does Johnny know how to work a lighter?
What kind of
He's
judge?
taking that thing.
I just
four
posted a video of me
times.
taking apart this lighter and putting it back together.
You tried.
This new raw lighter. It's a raw extendo.
Sponsored by Raw.
Shout out Raw.
Yeah, it's a pretty good lighter.
So what I really like about the tip of that joint is it's how I like to spark joints. Like the tip of it, you light it, you can pull it off. The tip of this joint, you just had to burn through it. There was no other option, or you were gonna pack in some weed.
It's not pregnant.
It's not pregnant, but it is falling over
Floppy,
sideways.
dog.
It's too heavy.
No Scooby snacks though.
I would have liked to push the tip in a little more, wrap some paper around it, given time.
What's
Another,
up,
like, 10, 15
Firebug?
seconds.
Shout out.
Firebug, my boy, my main man, the love of my life. Some
Also
might say.
sparking up some Oregon homegrown.
And it is starting to canoe right off
Fire.
the bat.
Oh no.
Not this one.
You know, I was talking to Nick before, and I think he said he wasn't gonna put wax through the whole thing. But it looks like there's wax through the whole thing on this one. Or no. How far in does wax go?
It starts like a few puffs in and then ends about halfway.
I'll tell you what though, this one's a hitter. And it tastes like hash like a motherfucker.
Mm.
That's why it's running. It's like a big ass
We
chunk
getting any
right there.
canoes? Any canoes?
That one canoeing.
Mm.
This one might start canoeing in a second, but I don't think so.
Shit. You think it's from the
It
wax?
does.
The wax is a little bit farther on mine.
I started it sooner.
Feeling pretty confident, guys, in your judging so far? You guys coming to a decision?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Are we gonna need a tie-breaking vote? What happens in such a scenario?
I don't think
Just
we're gonna
instant
need one.
draw?
Clara.
Really, you don't think we're gonna need one?
The tiebreaker.
Interesting.
You don't. So I think I'm voting for last.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, all
Let's
right.
go,
Well, we got our
Billy.
first vote in.
Johnny's a
Mr.
I'm
Bld.
also voting for last. I don't
Oh.
think shit. I've let
That's
my
the bragging
opinions be
right.
In
pretty loud.
agreement. Who
That
would've
one's
thunk it?
definitely canoeing.
Why did we choose Mr. Lazarus?
It's smoking great.
Mm,
Might be a small joint, but it's got that wax in there, which really packs a punch.
mm,
Nick's is definitely canoeing. You need to hit it with the lighter a handful of times.
mm.
This joint, on the other hand, great quality. Look at the
Shout
ashes all
out.
staying sturdy.
Valiant effort from Nick, but Laz, congratulations, brother. You took
Thank you,
home the
man.
You
Go
got the joint rolling competition.
yeah.
He came in here
Yeah.
with full confidence that he was gonna win, and he went in and he did that
This
shit.
is a good
I
one.
knew it was right.
Bro
What's the
pulled
next
up.
thing we do?
He said, "I'm here to take the W." Wow. Wow.
Next round, blunt.
Well, thank you guys so much for checking in on this joint competition. We're gonna get set up here in a second. We're gonna keep it rolling on the pre.
So what do you want to talk about, girl?
Oh. Okay. Well,
Hanging out.
I want to smoke a joint.
I'll smoke a joint.
Joint's
A minute would have been so much better too. I'm not gonna lie.
Should rolling, huh?
Little skips.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's a lot of pressure, man. Trying to make a joint that big in 5 minutes. He did what he could. And the fact that you finished. This is true. He went for it, man. He went for it. Sometimes you gotta respect the big balls, the cojones, man. That's
What?
You gotta do.
What?
You gotta.
I bet you do respect big balls, huh? I bet you do. That sounds like a Josiah
the only
thing.
reason
Well,
I
because
respect
like
you
if
is
he
the seven.
fucking wishes he had some real bad, dog. You know what I mean? Like, how do you not respect
even-
him? You're just like, dog, I wish I had some. Big ass bug.
No, that's some shit. There.
I can't believe they left you alone in there, Billy. Just smoke all by yourself.
Nah, well, I figured we could chop it up, talk about what you guys want to talk about. What do you guys want to know about? You guys have any questions? Anything you guys want to know about in particular?
Billy, not you. I'm sorry. Fargo versus Keller, and they're gonna do Star Wars for the pre-show.
Right now?
Oh,
For the
Wait, that's a
pre-show.
subject
That's
already.
10
For the
minutes.
main show.
I know, it's also the name of the stream.
Bum, 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 bum,
I don't
I love it.
bum, 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 bum.
Do whatever you want, bro. Don't
Why
ask
don't-
anyone's opinion.
what's
Just do
this-
what you want, man.
What's
Well, I
Mr.
was
Seven
kinda
want to
like
do?
it- I was just like,
Why would you do a subject that we already have? Why not just pick something else that's random or
because it's the
something?
name of the stream.
I love the pre-show.
It's on the wheel.
I like pre-show too. See, I was thinking you guys could ask me some questions. I can give you some answers.
Billy.
So what do you want to know about? Like, let me tell you a story. What kind of story do you want? You want a story about like
That dude you met by the river.
Was he in a van by the river?
all right, so in Savannah, there's this bridge. There's this bridge that goes over the top, right? And it's a big ass bridge, like one of those that container ships can go under over the Savannah River. And anyways, we would go up to the top of this bridge and climb over and get on the boom. You know, like under bridges, there's lights to kind of to showcase the bridge. So you could go over the bridge, and the manhole cover was like a grate. So you could climb the grate on the outside of the, like over like the water, 200 feet in the air. And then you could get on this boom and smoke out. Sweet. Yeah. We used to do that shit in Savannah pretty regular. One time we were up there, and like you're looking down because it's like once you're up there you can look, and there's the lights are shooting down. There's lights shooting down into the water. There's fucking lights shooting up. There's like it's just where the lights, like it's kind of the spot where the big lights are, but you can see just alligators swimming in the water below. So it's like if you fell, not only would you die, but the alligators would eat you real quick.
Oh.
I used to be so scared when I go under there because like it's scary as fuck to go down there, but you have to do it really fast because there's traffic. So it's like, you know those like on the side of the highway, there's like when there's road construction, there's those like cement blocks that are like this tall, that are like this tall. So like if you jumped over them, you could crouch down and hide. So you kind of walk up the bridge as fast as you can because you kind of, if you get stopped on the bridge, you're gonna claim that your car broke down. Oh man, my car broke down right there. We figured it'd be faster to walk over here to
Can you
town
close the
rather
door,
than.
Billy?
So back when the car was stolen, you guys survived to your car?
I forget Coda can't smoke. This is true.
Coda cannot. Billy, what's the best party you've ever been to?
Can you also scoot over to that
It's getting a lot
chair
of
behind
flashbacks,
Johnny?
man.
Sorry, he's blocking you hardcore right now, but you'll
Kinda get
The
it.
best party I've ever been to.
Yeah.
That's hard to say. Like, I think all of that shit though was probably in high school. Like as far as
Really?
like, well, like a party.
The best party you went to was in high school? You didn't have any cool college parties?
We had a party on New Year's that this girl. It's funny because the girl was actually kind of a hippie, and she threw the slut party. And it was like an annual New Year's party, and
Wait, you said a what party?
a slut party. So all the girls
My
like,
favorite.
Just want to
like
make sure
the
I heard.
girls dressed like sluts and the dudes dressed like pimps,
Oh.
and it's like a, like a pimp and hoe
What happened to
party.
these parties?
It was funny too because it's like it sounds like super sexist, like a frat boy would be throwing it, right? But it was actually like one of the most conscientious girls in the town. So she threw this party, and we tried to time release 20 hits of acid. So like 5 hits in the morning, 5 hits at lunch, 5 hits in the evening, 5 hits again right at New
Unicorn?
Year's, like into the New Year's.
Smooth day.
My one homie's like mom was calling, yelling at him. He
Tinkerbell
had to
or
go
a
home.
fairy?
Like he was supposed to be home by midnight on New Year's.
Oh.
So I'm trying to convince him the whole night not to go home.
Yeah, what about Devil?
But then there's a wet T-shirt contest just in the garage.
What about a
like in this
crane?
fucking garage with like probably
It was
150
just some
kids
guy
up in
with
this
a hose.
motherfucker.
He's like,
And now these fucking, you know what I'm saying? All these girls just
Oh, a
fucking
heron.
throwing fucking water on each other. It's fucking out of control.
fuck? That was the best party you've ever been to?
Oh, that was just like a party I've been to. I've been to another party where we had a boxing. We had a boxing match inside of a house that I had. that had these two kids like they fought each other like 15 rounds, man. It was fucking
shit.
crazy.
They were
Fucking
just
crazy.
going, slugging for 15 rounds at a party is crazy. Bare knuckle, no gloves. Jesus.
Wait, nah, they have gloves. They have gloves.
They're doing volley
Oh, that's
bro.
the,
Just sitting there
That's the
kicking each
news
other.
lady. Daily Texans. We like, dude, I went in there. That motherfucker was fogged out. What was another good party?
Just went off, started lifting our jobs like we were just
I know,
things.
right? That was kind of crazy.
I threw a
just
party in
exposing us
college.
I know, we
for
just
real.
got labeled. That was
Like-
crazy, man. Jesus fuck.
I thought we were co-commentators, and he made you main commentator. Like that's fucked.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, okay. Give me 2 seconds, and I can just put it away.
If anything, Joe leaves more than me, so I'm the main commentator.
What the fuck are we doing right now, Austin?
Oh, you're disagreeing? You want to disagree?
Glassman standing.
Yeah,
hierarchy.
yeah, I am.
You can do
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip all the
Yeah.
time. You're like, I'm gonna
You can't
go
be like- you
get a
can't
beer.
put it
I
back.
take a break
And
for
then
2 seconds?
Yeah, and guess who doesn't take a break? Guess who doesn't take a break? Mr. Seven.
Because you got buttons to push.
Always on that
Why don't
mic.
you push your buttons, dog. To love them so much.
Well, like he would leave the
Don't
sandwich
wanna
on the
touch
plate
your
and stack the
buttons.
plate
Yeah,
on top
bro,
of it,
stay in
and
your
then just
lane,
be like,
dog.
well, it's for
I
the dish- it's for the
am.
bus
Go
boy.
press your
It's for the
buttons.
dishwasher.
Look, you're gonna let Kurt cause this division with one state.
saying.
We're
Causing
gonna have
this
two
division.
new hosts next
We're
week.
right
Joe,
on
you
time.
definitely started this.
We're
You're
right on
causing
time.
this.
We about
How am
ready
I
to go.
causing
I think
this?
we're
I
going-
didn't
We're
cause
bringing these two
jack.
competitors.
Bro, you just said go push
You
your
want me to
buttons as if
see
that
Dr.
wasn't the
Claire and
most
all that?
fucked
Can't
up
even
thing
hear
to
what
ever
you
say.
What?
Split back. Joe started it.
Like we're not co-commentators.
We are co-commentators. I agree.
Any questions? She can
You told me to. Alright.
I threw a pay party one time in Savannah.
You went to a
Party?
D party?
I threw a pay party, like an after party. Like fucking, I spent fucking thousands of dollars on
I don't like that you
Liquor
the
and
torches
beer.
like a king. Like you were like standing here, kind of struggling, and you were like this, and he's like holding on to the torch, like.
Torch is just on the
Like a
wobble.
mic stand. Just trying to get comfortable.
So they land on that. They have to.
So what's the plan? We're waiting on Fargo and Keller to make unicorns. Is that what they decided?
Unicorns?
No, they're not making unicorns.
I wasn't
This
sure
is
what it
making
was.
a
dope, dog.
blazer
What
torch.
is this?
They're making a torch.
I made that on Glassman Standing. It was a dabber, and a dish was the topic.
Tana ain't text me back about them fucking things.
Hell yeah.
About what things?
These little artsy ladybugs.
Billy, we gotta get you a hat.
A hat.
Yeah.
You don't like my
Oh,
hair now?
someone broke
No,
one
I
of the
never said
legs
I don't
off.
like his hair.
Cowboy hat.
Billy,
But imagine him with like a backwards baseball hat. Like Billy would be so fly.
If he like
He looked like Mark
Coming up
He
in the
looked like Mark
pre-show.
Cuban.
Yeah, let me
We're
set
way
this
cooler
pre-show
hat
up.
than a
Cuban
baseball
does
hat.
not look fly.
Let me set the pre-show up. Let me set the pre-show up.
Alright, you ready?
What camera is this?
This is camera one.
One.
Camera one on me?
This is.
We need a motherfucking TikTok camera. We're about to do something really special in the pre-show. We're taking our leading, well, one of our top 2-point scorers and putting him up against our very own Kel Melts. It's going to be Fargo Flamers versus Kel Melts in an exhibition match, and I believe they're going to be making...
Thank you.
Kurt, what are they making? A Blazer torch. Shout out Blazer. Not a sponsor, but we like that. I got one right here. I'm wearing one. Coda's got one. Telling you, Coda's got one, dog. Oh, Puffco, bro. I got one. Taylor got one. Coda got one.
This microphone right here is for you.
Who started sponsoring the show? Who started sponsoring the show? Raw? Shout out Raw, man. Raw life, rock and roll. I smoke a lot of joints. All of them raw paper. Kurt, you ready for this? Did you get it all done? Hell yeah. All right. So it's about to begin. Special shout out Puffco. Special shout out Haze Connect, Chronic Roots Distribution. We love y'all. I'm about to bring in from the Glassmith, Kelmo! And representing the Glassmith Studios, Fargo Flameworks. Let's go!
Hello, Mr. Flameworks.
Mr. Fargo.
Mr. Flameworks. For short.
It was so cool from the start. It was like
This is gonna be a clean match.
Go by Fargo. That's Mr. Flameworks for you.
He keeps it professional around these parts.
Hell yeah. So what are we making?
They're making blazer torches.
Laser torches, dog. The best
Can we have a
torch.
reference?
The best torch in
reference?
the game.
Yeah, is that a thing?
Can you take that? Whose torch is that? Can you take one of the blazer
Without,
torches
like-
from me, Claire?
Killing someone trying to take a dab?
Boom. Oh, we gotta get these chairs out of here, dog. Here, Kurt.
Marcus, I'm gonna put this on the bench. If this explodes, it's your fault.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
not taking any
Excuse me,
liability.
excuse me, excuse me.
Don't
Sorry,
blow my
sorry.
torch. Do not try this at home. You're gonna put it
It's
right in
really
our
close
face.
to our
Jesus
side.
That would be
Christ.
your fault.
Oh my God. God forbid we explode.
I don't want to
Kurt, we gotta
explode.
get the chairs out of there.
Glad to
Hell.
really care.
If we do explode, I hope we eat it on stream.
Well,
For
the views, for
Thanks, lads.
content,
Stack this for
the surviving staff members can post about it.
Like we just did one on Saturday, and it was
can't see that.
about 90 minutes, and it was like an espresso cup competition. They're actually right over there in the like.
Gonna get started here in a few. Glassblowers are getting their colors together. This is pre-show, so they get to use whatever colors they feel like using. It's like Kelly's picked out a few. She's getting her materials ready. Fargo's digging through the shorts.
Yeah.
On the mic, as per usual, you got myself, by the way. You got J-Box Glass. To my right, I got my main man, my boy, Mr. 7, killing the game. To my left, joining us, I have Nick and Laz. What's going on, guys?
Yo, rolling another joint right now.
Yes, sir. Managers at the Glassmith, coolest people I've met. You know, these guys trained me on my first night shifts here at the Glassmith. They trained me shifts 4, 5, and 6.
That
Yeah.
explains why you turned out this way.
Wow.
Whoa.
Uh,
I made all of our best employees.
My morning
Thanks,
shifts
Kurt.
were Keller and Austin.
Keller made all of our best.
Actually, yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, man.
Aw,
I'm
thanks,
saying,
guys.
like, hey, man, there's a reason. There's a reason. I had cool ass trainers. And they're all here right now. Look at that. Billy, where were you?
Oh no, man.
I think my second week here, Billy was in Italy. I think he left for Italy.
Nice. Let's go.
Something like that.
Shout out Italy.
Shout out Italy. History
Girl.
of Glasgow. It's beautiful there. Aviano, Milano, Roma.
Shout out Italy.
Man.
I'll
You
remember
guys
that
ready to
trip
go?
forever.
Fargo, still getting the
That's what I
colors?
meant.
Okay, let me get this timer started. We got 20
perfect.
minutes and 7 seconds
Yes,
on the clock.
sir.
Are we ready for the countdown?
Yes.
Do we have lighters? Have these torches been checked?
Yeah. Woo! Hello.
Okay. Cool. All right, ready?
Let's do it.
6.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, I don't have any clear.
1. Welcome back, everybody, to the Glassman Standing pre-show. We got some crazy competition for you here underway. Super excited to get it pumping right now. We got Kel Melton.
So how y'all doing?
Representing the Glassmith, doing her thing, and she's going up against number 2 in the Glassman
Time?
Standing rankings, Mr. Fargo Flameworks, representing the Glassmith Studios. Love it. Chilling. Like I mentioned about 5 minutes ago, you got myself on the mic, J-Box. I got Mr. 7 to my right, and we got Nick and Laz doing their thing. Chilling, vibing, talking, man. Just enjoying the time before we get this competition underway, the main show at 7 p.m. How's everybody feeling? Y'all having a good time?
Doing good, having a great time.
Y'all just had a crazy competition, man. All 3 of you guys. What the hell was that? joint rolling, man. 5 minutes, not a lot of time.
Kind of heated that I lost because Laz gets to use this on me forever as my roommate.
Damn.
So I just gotta roll better from now on. That's why he just asked me to make his hash roll because I'm better.
Okay, sounds like Nick is still dealing with the the loss, but that's
What?
okay. Laz, how you feel? You feeling on top of the world? Do you feel like you might have gotten away with the steal there?
A little bit. My
Okay.
joint was tiny in comparison, but it was pretty nice per usual. You feel me? So I think if we had like a minute longer, I might have lost that one.
Yeah, man. Quality over quantity, I guess here. Sounded like the judges were in agreement with the decision. And it was knocked out of the park. Congratulations, brother.
It was unanimous.
Unanimous. Right now, our competitors are making blazer torches, by the way. They got to pick out their colors, got to do whatever they wanted. So, gonna get some diversity here, man.
The best brand of torch for your dab needs.
Mm-hmm.
Why, yeah.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. That's why they left these middle knobs on.
Keller, you have any experience making torches or anything? Sculpting torches?
No.
No? Oh, we're just going based off of the design over here.
I think I had to make a mini, like, pieces.
Yeah, we did that.
I think it's my idea, and I think I would have done it. No, never.
We made a torch together last time. That was
us too?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fargo, you feeling pretty confident? Just trying to get warmed up for the main show, get those points underway?
I mean, Kurt just asked me to compete, and it sounds fun. Because we never get to compete against Keller no more. Cause
This is true. Keller's dangerous competition, dog, I'm telling
absolutely.
you. Don't want to start off the night with a loss in the pre-show.
Alright.
Might suck out all the confidence for the main.
Or I just get it out of the way. You
This
know
is
what I mean?
true. Get the loss out the way. Tell yourself you can't lose again.
All about perspective, Joe.
Exactly, man. Glass half full, I understand. You got 16 and a half left on the clock. Mr. Seven, how you feeling, man?
All right.
Glad he's
This is
feeling
why,
all right.
This is why Joe is the main commentator.
Yeah, I'm letting him take over, man. He's the main commentator. He told me to go
Thanks,
push my
lads. I
buttons.
appreciate that, man. Thanks for that, dog. Yeah, man.
I mean, like we all, saw it.
Huh?
I mean, like we all saw it.
Saw what?
Yeah.
That you're the first.
I don't condone that. I believe me and
Okay.
Mr. Seven are
Yeah,
co-commentators.
pull up the footage of like the first glass man standing of me sitting behind the counter by myself,
This is true. I do remember
commentating
this.
all by myself.
There was an empty
for the
chair one
first
day, and I sat down. and
however
that's when
many.
This beautiful commentary.
And now look what they
buttons.
treat me as, just a button pusher.
That's not, that's
It's an
not-
important job, bro.
It's insanely important. What are you talking about? It's the most important job.
Like they act like I didn't start this whole podcast. Well, after Marin did, I
This
started this
is-
whole podcast thing.
This is just the beginning to your glass man
15 and a
standing
half
arc.
left.
You're getting on the torch again. You're gonna get in there, start competing, just take down everybody.
I ain't that
You
good.
get
no.
to do the Rocky montage.
I'm telling you, Austin's gonna be the next Glass Man Standing champ.
Saying, I believe you.
Fario, you excited for season 2? I know we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. You got playoffs in about 2 weeks, but
I never look ahead of one fight. No, it should be fun. I'm ready to see the rules switch ups and like.
yeah, man,
do what
ideas
we
are
do.
being thrown around. It's already in the works. Getting it all planned out.
Which I
before
totally
the next
haven't
one.
heard any of at all.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it even more exciting. There's a lot coming next season, man, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be some exciting stuff. Hopefully, gonna get some more glass blowers through, and gonna shake things up a little bit.
Shake things up.
Gotta shake things up. Can't stay with the norm forever, man. You gotta do something different every now and then. Gotta keep the people entertained, and I can promise they will be next season too.
Are you not
Playoffs in 2 weeks.
entertained?
We got playoffs in 2 weeks too, man. It's an exciting time to be a Glass Man Standing fan. Got a lot of shit going on. I'm afraid. I don't know if I should bring Kurt. I gotta clear some stuff up with the producer. Can I talk about Indo or no?
You should have
Oh, okay, never
like
mind.
that. This would have lost.
Can't talk about that yet. Currently number 1 in the standings, we got Indo Glass. Number 2 is Fargo Flameworks, and we got a lot more. Number 3, chilling, cruising, vibing their way into the playoff. So Fargo, are you in understanding of the playoff structure, the brackets and such?
Not really.
Okay, it's just a seeding system, kind of like the NBA. Based on your points and how many you have, everybody's points are being calculated. So we'll lay it out based on the seeding. So whoever has the most points will go up against the least points, second most points, second least points, yada, 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 yada. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the plan is to have it all in one night. So we'll go through the whole bracket, and by the end of the night, we will have the season's champion. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be some crazy shit.
Super excited.
Telling you guys, you got to pull up 2039 Airport Blvd. Playoffs on your way.
When is that going down, you said? When is that going down?
It's going down in 2 weeks. July, man.
It's a long season, man. Very long season.
You feel like it's been a grueling season? It's been weighing on you a bit? You've had to push through a lot of adversity?
You know, sure. Let's
Yeah?
let's say yes.
Fargo, it's so interesting, the dynamic that you and Indo have. You have 12 and a half minutes left on the clock, by the way. Just how laid back you are and how, you do this because you love it and you enjoy it, obviously, and everything like that. And you have a good time while you do it. While Indo is very competitive, doesn't like to lose. Shows up
Nobody
to
likes
win.
to lose.
Huh?
Nobody likes to lose.
Well, obviously, but he hates to lose.
Sure. I mean,
It's just an interesting dynamic you guys have in the 1 and 2 spot.
I don't know. We have a lot of fun. I think we both want to win.
I'm telling you, man, they're gunning for that championship. They're almost there. Kelly, you ever miss competing on Glass Man Standing? You're one of the OG competitors, Early days. Sorry?
Oh, yeah, I said of course I do. It's really fun to just sit and watch, though. I feel like I get to learn a lot. And it's fun to sit on the mic.
Yeah, you feel like you absorb a lot of knowledge watching all of the glass blowers come through and make their pieces and stuff.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
One part you do get to interact with, though, is voting for the MVP at the end of the night. You feel like
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun being able to get everybody, involved.
I love
and stuff
counting the
like that.
vote.
90% of these
Process. I like the MVP piece at the end of the night. That we had.
like, it's not like a going there, knowing what to do. Like that horse, I've never made a horse before.
Last Nick.
But that's kind of like both things too.
Being managers here at the Glass.
Surprising myself a little bit.
It's a good time.
Right now, Keller's on
If I'm not mistaken, you're the most recent member of the manager class.
This is correct. A few months ago.
Do you feel like there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that? And how do you handle that responsibility?
If I'm being honest, it's not that much harder.
Really?
Pretty organized in the first place, I feel like. So they gave me a couple more tasks that I got to do on the weekly, and I feel like it's almost nothing. It's pretty easy. I like it here a lot.
Now, East Caesar, with 10 minutes left on the clock, you guys have, by the way, halfway through the time. East Caesar is...
Oh! Fuck. That was hot.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. East Caesar is notoriously known for being slow some days.
Come here.
What?
That is our slowest location by a good percent.
It can be slow some days. I've had to work a couple days at Caesar and, be chilling there. Managing a shop like that, were you excited when you first found out? What was the initial reaction when you were assigned Caesar?
Well, I mean, of course I was excited. I was promoted. Like, hello.
Yeah, man.
It was pretty cool. And I can't lie, I really enjoy sitting there and doing whatever I got to do. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like, even if it is slow, I can sit there and do some other tasks. So I didn't have too many complaints.
Yeah. Now, Nick, you are the definition of a manager. You do a lot of managing yourself. You know, a lot of the inventory and shit in the back. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot of trust that comes with that, man.
I do that.
What was the initial reaction when you began? Because if I'm not mistaken, when I first got hired here, you were the manager over at West Campus, no?
Yes,
You were
I
managing
was.
the West Campus location. So what was kind of that transition like?
It was a cool transition to kind of move from doing like the West Campus, just like inventory, and then realizing that I was pretty good at that, pretty like adept at keeping that all together, and it boosted me up to inventory manager, new position.
It's a lot of numbers you got to deal with on a day-to-day.
A lot of numbers, all the numbers.
Yeah, counting. But you stay on top of it. And inventory is always immaculate, in my personal opinion. whenever I see it. Nick is always back there working, doing his thing.
Thank you, sir.
Really, like, I know I mentioned it a little, like, earlier when we first started, but, like, really glad that I got, like, all 4 of you guys as trainers. Got very lucky. I'm not gonna lie, like, my first week at the Glassmith was, like, 8 minutes left on the clock, by the way. Very, like, luck-ridden, I guess. I got to meet a lot of people. Like, I think my second day working, Catherine pulled up, and it was just like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, hey. So, yeah, no. And then having Keller and Austin train me, you guys at night. Yeah, man. What did you think of me those early shifts, Nick? I worked a lot. I worked a lot more with Nick initially when I got hired. Laz was working bodega, and Nick and I would spend a lot of time together. What did you think of me, dog?
You were fun. You were a fun fella. A lot of energy.
I feel like I sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like memorizing, like trying to memorize everything.
You weren't quite as big of a smoker as I was making you be on the job, probably. But you've adapted.
I did.
I remember that part.
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about.
You said, but you've adapted.
You know, like some of your first few shifts, you get too high, and then you either learn to smoke less or you don't get too high anymore.
7
You just get
minutes
used to
left.
it.
Yeah, man.
Joe got
That,
used to it.
it was very, again, there's very, very different teaching styles here. So, like, my first ever shift, Austin didn't let me smoke at all. Austin told me I was not allowed to smoke. You
Which
gotta
is
lock
great
in,
for
which is
your
a valid,
first.
100%. You know, obviously, first aid training, you want to, like, lock in and learn and memorize everything. Austin was like, no smoking. And then my first shift with, like, Nick, I got, like, stupid up there. I'm not gonna lie. I was
I probably
soaring.
just rolled as many joints as I would normally smoke.
And I'm like 6.5 left on the clock, and I'm a very competitive individual. I like to go, you know. So like, even when it comes to smoking, I in my mind I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna tap out.
Bad place to be competitive.
Yeah, man. Oh, I remember
Nick
that
will make
first
you
night.
tap
Like,
out.
we were just we were smoking. What was it, like King Kongs or whatever, like the King Kong thumbs or whatever.
Probably camos.
Yeah, I
Probably
don't
lots
know,
of
man.
camos.
They were huge. And I was like, can I use the restroom? And you were like, yeah, man, you gotta go. And for those who don't know, West Campus, you either gotta go to the porta potty that's over in the corner, or you gotta make a walk somewhere. And at the time, I think you told me that I should go to Moxie.
Probably.
And so, dude, like, I haven't really talked about it, but that walk to Moxie was so crazy, man. I was so, like, geeked. I was waddling there, man. Like, I felt, it was crazy. It was, yeah, man. And I don't know if y'all have been in Moxie, but it's like a little, like, hotel kind of deal, and there's, like, a bar and a taco, like, stand, or, like, taco restaurant, I guess, inside. But the bathrooms in Moxie, man. It's like a ballroom in there. It's like, dog, it's insane.
That's why it's the one we
Like,
used.
it's marble walls. There's like a seating area. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, and my brain at the time just could not handle it. And so, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think I really just sat there in the bathroom. I don't think I used the bathroom. I think I just like stared in the mirror until I
That's
was
what you
cool
needed
enough to
to do.
get back. Like,
I had a feeling that's what needed to happen. That's why I sent you there and not the porta potty.
I was like, dog, you gotta lock in. Great trainers. Learned so much.
I do remember being in bodega whenever we left to the Moxie, and I'm pretty sure me and Nick were complaining because you left for like almost 30 minutes.
No way! Was I gone for
to
that long?
walk
That's a better
and then go
memory
use the
than me.
bathroom and come back?
Damn it, dude.
I do
Really?
remember
I
we
was
were
gone
like,
for
"Where
that
is this
long?
mofo at?"
Jesus Christ. I thought I was gone for maybe like 10, 15 at the most.
Maybe 30's a little exaggerated,
I don't think
but you were gone for at minimum 15. Minimum 15. I can't lie.
Probably. hit
Yeah, I
50.
was not okay. I was not okay at all.
Duck
Oh,
walk
man.
the whole way there.
Huh?
Duck walk the whole way
No,
there.
dude,
like-
genuinely duck walk. Like, no exaggeration. Was just like walking side to side. Didn't know what to do. Pretty sure people thought I was tweaking. Y'all got 4 minutes left on the clock. Let's take a look at these Blazers, man. Oh my God, Miss Kel Melts, you are cooking right now. I don't want to like jinx you or anything, but you're in there like swimwear though. You're in there. Well, ooh, Fargo. What's coming along, brother? What are we doing? What's the game plan? We shaping the body? Is that where we are? Glancing over at the Blazer, taking notes, mental notes.
Y'all not hear me?
I can now.
Okay, there I can.
Yes.
It keeps cutting in and out sometimes. What were you saying?
I have the body in the kiln.
Oh, the
I'm
body's
making
in the
torch
kiln.
up.
Okay. Sorry, I got wrapped up in conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Thought I'd give you guys some time to like lock in, you know? This isn't something you guys do. I mean, I guess it's something you do weekly. But like, torch is a typical thing. Super impressed with what Keller has. Super excited to see what Fargo has.
Them killers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keller don't play.
I'm telling you, that's dangerous competition right there. What y'all know about Kel Melts?
Thank you, thank you.
This is gonna be an interesting one to judge. What's going on, Coda? I don't mean to alarm you guys, but you guys have about 2:45 left on the clock. It's really coming down to the wire.
Both of these pieces looking really nice.
I'm seeing 2 torches. 2 nice Blazers.
Beautiful Blazers. Coming along great. Now, Nick, you've been blowing glass for a minute now.
A little bit since like December.
Yeah. Okay, so we started around
Yeah.
the same time. Yeah. So we've been blowing glass for about a minute.
Yeah.
What do you feel like is the most valuable thing you've learned from Keller?
From Keller?
Yeah.
Never had a lesson from Keller.
What? You've never had a lesson from Keller? What the fuck?
Oh, we've talked about lots of glass, but I don't know if I could like think about it because it's like
You
not
gotta
a
get a
lesson.
lesson from Keller. I'm not gonna lie. Keller's a fantastic teacher. I always brag.
Thank
about Keller's
you.
teacher. Gas teacher. My favorite teacher personally. Well, who's your, you think, or, let me rephrase that. You say Kurt is your favorite teacher, right?
A minute 45.
Right?
I
Minute
don't know if I
45
said
left.
that.
Or is it Billy? Is Billy your favorite teacher? Who's your favorite
I
teacher?
feel
Don't
like
let
Endo.
word get back to
I
me.
like. I feel like Endo's my favorite teacher.
Endo's your favorite teacher. Wow,
don't know.
really? Okay, what's the most valuable thing you've learned from Endo so far?
Don't be a
Most
cunt.
valuable.
Don't be
You
a
know what?
cunt.
That is. Yeah. That's the best lesson he's taught me.
Oh, Keller gets it in the kiln. Are we calling it quits, Miss Kel?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Woo! A minute 15 left on the clock. Torches off. Fargo adding the finishing touches to his. Knocking it off. Beautiful.
Wow,
Beautiful
let's go,
torch.
Ryan.
This is going to be a tough competition. They both look like Blazers. They both did their jobs. Fargo, you have 50 seconds left. We got the commissioner walking into the room. The door is shut. Ready to go. Oh, he's on the move.
He's
We got
moving
40
fast.
seconds left on the clock.
Hope we don't burn this
Knocking it off.
polyester.
Oh, got to get it a little warmer. Got to get it a little warmer.
Fuck these two, man.
You got 30 seconds. All right. There it goes. There we
Heyo.
go.
That's
Cleaning
a
it
fucking
up.
Blazer, though.
There we go. Make it flat.
20
You got 20
seconds.
seconds, dog. 20 seconds. Oh, he got it in the candles, man. He's really trying to get that
Just
shit
not
flat.
used to that
He's got
GPP,
13
folks.
seconds. It's got to sit. It's got to sit. It's not sitting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it off. Let it go. Oh.
Wow.
Just doing the
It's
gangster
upright.
lean, the Michael Jackson, if you will. Oh.
Cool,
Gonna
cool,
take it to the
cool.
kill.
Good job,
Beautiful
guys.
effort from both
Very
competitors.
You too.
High fives up. Beautiful
Right
work.
on. Let me
Love
get
to
these
see
set
you
up.
guys.
Find
And,
the stick of elect-
What a great
Yeah,
pre-show
right over there.
showdown. That was insane. Gonna let those sit in the kiln for a little bit. Then we're gonna take them out. We're gonna get some judging underway, and then we'll start the main show here in a minute. Me and Mr. Seven
That was
are gonna go
fun.
in there and judge it real
Uh-huh.
quick.
You can hear me on that, on this,
Yeah, we can. Can you hear us?
Sorry, walked off my things.
What a great,
Oh,
what a great
shit.
showdown. That was really nice. They both came out and did their thing. Knocked it out of the park. It's going to be some tough judging. Thank you guys for joining and reminiscing with me, looking back on the good old days, you know.
Of course, sir. Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, what an amazing round, huh?
Out for
Give me just 1 second. I'll pull the pieces out. You guys can come on in here and get your judging.
Yes, sir. Be right in.
Is it? Who's judging?
You guys are
Okay.
the judges. The judges are judging.
Should last judge since he won the joint rolling competition.
Okay, let me pull these pieces.
Billy said nothing.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was good. I went for the high five and I fucking looked at it. Ryan, you saw what he did there? Huh? You saw us what he did there? He gave me a high five and then he went like this.
All right, man. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this judging started.
Oh, Coda. Bro.
Yeah, come on in, guys. Here, Coda.
Oh, God.
Let me help you out.
Knocking it over.
Let me help you there. Let me help you there, Coda. You made it look easy, huh?
Wow.
Wow, guys.
Wow.
These were both really good.
I'm gonna put this.
Hell yeah. Great job, Ryan.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, great job.
Wow.
Let's go. Chat, let us know how you feel.
Don't let it
about
hit that.
these
Don't let
pieces.
them hot ass glass pieces hit that torch.
Oh, there's a 6 on Kelly's. Or B. There's a B on
Yeah,
it.
some of it has way more
Or
brown in it.
Blazer.
B for Billy, dog. Are you
B for
crazy?
Billy.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Represent.
B for Build.
These are tough.
Your build though.
These are tough.
You want to know where it's hot at? It's hot in here.
Really?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
getting
Yo.
Oh.
Kurt, tell us about what's going to be happening during the judging rounds this evening. You said you had a plan for how this Puffco is going to be coming out. I know we're not doing a Puffco minute right here, but we will be doing the Puffco minute for the judging of every round.
This is a rough
the
one.
way that I
Shit.
envision it is that they make their decision. They turn on the Puffco.
So right now they've already have their decision, and now the Puffco can come in. Like they need to put up a finger,
Yeah.
and then we start the Puffco, and then they can start talking about it.
And then one of them hits the Puffco while the other people talk.
Yeah. Okay, I like him.
I don't like it.
But
That's awesome.
I feel like y'all just like noodle around your opinion.
You guys fuck
because you
around
don't
too
wanna,
long.
like- Nah,
Hurry it up.
What the hell are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, that is my feeling.
Is that basically how you mean it?
That is basically. Well, there's
See,
more
like,
than
why
one
aren't
reason,
you
but-
already done judging?
We're writing
Have
it
you written it
down.
down yet?
Oh.
Gotta make a move forward. You know what I
Like, I
mean?
would say there's a conglomerate of reasons.
Okay,
Part
well-
of it is structure.
We'll do the judging super fast today.
Ryan looks
Super
upset
fast.
about
Every 1
it.
minute, I'll walk in and write it down, and I'll show it immediately. Like we can get it super fast.
All right.
You think Fargo
I'll be
Fargo
watching-
Flameworks looks upset?
I'll be watching the whole time, so I can make a good decision.
Ryan, you're
Huh?
upset right now?
I got it. Oh.
Why are you upset, Mr.
Why are you
Flameworks?
upset, man?
Why are you trying to make me seem upset?
It just feels
Um,
that way.
Are they
I was
projecting?
just saying, I was just looking at you, looking at your piece. I was just looking at him, just
All right.
watching him stare at
We're
it.
doing the judging. What's the vibe?
All right, we've decided. 3, 2, 1.
Yo. Oh, sweet.
Sweet.
The B did add a lot, bro. The B did add.
I'm telling you, man. That's the danger zone right there. Y'all don't want to fuck with
I
that.
can't roll a joint.
no,
but-
I'd never go against Keller.
That gives you
That's crazy.
motivation, bruh. It puts. Hey,
Okay.
Fargo. Hey, you got it out the way now. No more L's for the rest of the night. You're killing it.
Y'all know he's gonna clean.
It's
sweep
perspective. It's
after this.
perspective.
Great job on the judging. Leave your mics in your
And we'll be right back with Nostalgia versus Trippy Possum.
Man, that was tough.
Go.
Welcome to another evening of Glass Man Standing. I'm your host with Billy, aka the Big Swinger. I'm fucking out here. Shout out Joe. I'm out here fucking special shout out Pupco. Fucking representing us, helping us through our shit. Our main sponsor. God, we love y'all. Tonight for the MVP, we'll be giving away this fucking beautiful hot knife. Again, thank you, Pupco. Shout out Pupco. In our first round of the evening, it's gonna feature from San Antonio, Texas, Nostalgia Gloves.
Hey, 2-1-0, 2-1-0, 2-1-0.
Versus our man from the DF Dub, Trippy Possum Gloves.
Hey, Trippy.
Let's go. Cool. So, guys, we got a subject which has to be spun first. Who wants to spin it?
Go ahead.
All right, spin for it. It is on your side anyway.
Should we post something funny on Billy's story?
Oh yeah, spin it.
Get the spin underway.
Look at that. Puffco pivot sculpture. Oh, so you're sculpting a pivot?
Hey, Kurt. Puffco pivot sculpture.
How big does the pivot have to be?
Oh, it's a sculpture of a Puffco pivot.
A sculpture of a Puffco pivot. Okay, and let's see your color.
Of a Puffco pivot. All right.
Let's see how colorful you guys can get.
What colors are we using?
We need a Puffco pivot. We're gonna have to get one. We're gonna have to get one, judges.
Kurt's choice. How
choice?
fitting.
Kurt's choice colors. Let's see what colors those are. What do we do with these? What do we do with these? Oh, I got them right here.
Nostalgia and trippy, man. This is gonna be a good fucking round.
Kurt's colors. Boom. Kurt's colors. Boom. Pivot. So you guys can see.
Mr. Commissioner, can you give us a rundown of those colors that are in the bag?
Oh, the colors in the bag. This looks like some transparent white.
Give the best
You
colors
gotta
for
ask
this.
Kurt. Kurt knows the colors.
Like mine would have been really good for like horse. I got sienna brown and white. Like there's a lot of contrast, but none of.
Kurt, do you want him to have a block?
I don't think we have any black.
One of these.
Well, like I got fucking some
sculpting
dark
one of those.
colors.
Yeah, give him some.
Okay. Here you go. Add
Got a
this
black
color
as well?
to it.
All right.
There you go. If you wanna, if you're not thinking that your Puffco pivot can be a different color than black, we have our clear right here.
Coda, can you put the pivot on the, I guess the Marvin? Oh no, can you put the pivot?
The pivot.
The
The
pivot.
pivot.
Billy got it.
It's like the
Hey.
lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid, the lid.
Stop. Stop. Woo.
Hell yeah! So whose was the pivot? This is Flippy Steve.
Pivot sculpture was just glass, just like one of the extra ones. Sponsor
You
stuff.
picked that one, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
for some reason, to be honest, I thought I changed it to Puffco Charm, but I guess I didn't.
I saw Puffco Charm somewhere, but it didn't get put. It's not on this one.
See, I think that. I wonder how I fucked that up.
It's rough.
I agree.
I think this is a good one though, especially if these guys get creative and put their topper on it. You know what I mean? So you kind of have the part, and then you're saying, "Well, I'm not just gonna make this fucking like this. I'm gonna put the little ball on it like everybody puts." You know what I mean? We'll see what they do on this sculpture. Though. I hope so, man. I'm about to fucking burn up. Let's get this fucking thing started.
Charm.
We got 7 on the clock. Both these guys ready? Lighters in hand. Lighters in hand.
Just by the way.
So let's set that down so we don't knock it off. Boom. 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. Super excited to have all of you guys here. Like I said, we got another round underway. Currently, we have Nostalgia Glass going up against Trippy Possum here
And
in
did
the
you put
first
the
round.
YouTube on
They're
it?
going to be making sculptures of a Puffco
You're so
pivot,
dope,
and they're using
dude.
Kurt's choice of colors. I think they ended up
Sorry
with
to
some form
question
of
you.
brown and white. I'm sure Kurt will touch on those colors as the round gets underway. On the mic, as per usual, you got myself, J-Box Glass. To my right, I got my main man, my boy, my partner in crime, my dog, my brother, Mr. 7. living his best life. To my left, I have Kurt2 Glass doing his thing. And we're joined by the man,
Where does that
the
leave room
legend,
for the
number
rest of
2
us,
in the
you know
power
what I mean?
rankings currently, Mr. Fargo Flameworks. How you
Where
doing,
does that
dog?
leave the
Doing
rest of
great.
us?
Thanks for the great intro.
He was
Hey,
doing.
man.
He's
Gotta
doing
give
worse
you-
now after losing.
Well,
the pre-show.
that happened.
No, no. Losing to Keller, that's
I
an
can't
honor.
be hot.
Amen.
That's why I don't like that lake light.
That's tough competition, I'm telling you. Kel Meltz, she's her, man. I don't know what else to tell you. She'd be in there like
Absolutely.
swimming. But super excited for this round. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know. Sculpting, I personally struggle with when it comes to glass.
Definitely.
And this isn't something you would sculpt on a day-to-day. Because
No.
why would you sculpt a Puffco pivot? But
Well, maybe
that's
there's
up
a
to them. They
huge.
gotta figure it out.
Realistically, there might be a huge market. Like, there's a
Really?
lot of people who use Puffcos. So, like, don't some of them want like a little Puffco necklace?
I guess you could, hey, you put a veil on anything, it's a pivot.
Especially like, so Billy brought up the idea of making a little top for a pivot. Like you sculpt it with the top. So then like you make like J-Mass, he could make a little pivot pendant with a little J-Mass mouthpiece on his pivot that he sells with his pivot topper. That's the little Sherlock. You know what I mean? Like it's just another opportunity for a cool outfit matchup.
Yeah, man, this is, like I mentioned, stiff competition here. Fargo, how do you feel about having to face one of these competitors potentially in the Last Man Standing playoff coming up here in 2 weeks?
Excited and delighted.
Have you started scouting the competition? I mean, obviously you get to see everybody compete every week.
We've all
and you see what
competed
they're
against
doing.
each other.
Yeah.
There's only like 9 people that
Yeah,
have
I
ever
know, but you
competed
gotta,
on it.
sometimes you gotta strategize. You know?
I understand.
You gotta get it underway.
I'm gonna show up.
And
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna
drink
win.
some Modelo's.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do what I do.
Oh, sometimes that's like
And if he gets nervous, he'll just drink a second Modelo. And
No,
hit the
I'll have
Puffco
some
a little more.
Espolòn at that time.
most recent champion of Glass Man Standing before the season had gotten started. Nostalgia, Trippy. You guys got any words for your potential upcoming competition? Number 2, man. He's up there.
Well, let's have some fun. See what we can pull off.
Of course.
You know? It's just it.
I feel like you really want some like animosity. Or,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know,
like,
yeah,
you
I'm
were
just
expecting
saying.
Nostalgia to be like, fuck that guy at Fargo. Like, it was just never going to happen, though.
No.
Trippy Possum, he might say something like that, but not Nostalgia.
Yeah, probably.
I'm telling you, there's a lot at stake here, man. There's a lot.
So what I'm personally excited for is our 710 competition coming up. Dry dab rig competition. We're going to have Steven Pierce, J-Mass
boy.
What? I believe Flex Glass will be competing, Smitty, Fargo, and maybe a couple others. So, pretty excited for it. July 10th here at the Glassmith. I think that the thing that will be the question is if you can take a dry dab. So, like, out of a Puffco, you definitely can. And I think that a 480 dab out of a dry dab rig on a turf slurper might not kill you, but also
480.
it totally could.
Oh, 1,000%.
We need to get
Dry
a
is
diamond knot specifically for this competition.
Wait, what was that?
A diamond knot?
Oh, because you can do it at a lower temp because there's more surface area?
No, you rage it at like
Oh, really?
600, 700.
That sounds horrible.
But you do like a gram at a time.
Oh, okay.
So yes,
That's what,
it does sound horrible.
The glass carpenter does. That's what he uses. It's like the little bowl. It's like a
It's like a
dish.
stack.
And it has like, yeah.
Bunch of kind of slits and holes going all through it, right? It's a big knot, you know, of quartz. Yeah, crazy. I've seen people dunk like 2 grams on them at a time, and it
destroys it.
Yes.
Wow.
Fargo, do you own a Puffco pivot yourself?
I don't.
Really?
I don't
gotta
think
tell you,
Fargo
man.
owns any Puffco device other than
What?
a hot knife he won on
What
here.
the hell are you doing, man? You gotta get on that
He's
shit.
using mine.
At least somebody's helping you. Yeah, man, you gotta
Yeah,
get
no.
on that train. Puffco
Fargo
are-
uses the Puffco more than the average Puffco user. He just
But he
doesn't own one.
That's not true. I borrow Kurt's from time to time. He's just mad.
No, I love it. What? I got this cool Fargo Flameworks and Endo collab for my little topper. Jeff made on the top. I love sharing this.
Exactly. I get to revisit my partial stepchild with Indo.
And it's always important to use glass. So you make sure you like it.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Really, every time he takes a dab off of it, it's a little bit of R&D.
It's absolutely that. I take it very seriously.
Glassblowers have about 14 minutes left on the clock now. 6 minutes into the round. I'm telling you, dog, that Puffco pivot though, it's super nice. I think the second we got them here at the Glassmith, I got one for my friend's birthday. And they said it was quite literally the best birthday gift they've ever gotten. So thanks, Puffco, for doing that and making me look like a good friend. Appreciate it.
I really like the pivot.
Yeah.
But I think if you have a Peak Pro with the dry top, like I have a Peak Pro, I have a Proxy, and I have a pivot.
But it's just so casual, you know.
No, so it's
if
nice.
somebody's not a big dabber.
I
like-
think that when I go on my next vacation, that's what I would bring with me.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
portable. It's nice. You can just put it in your
But
pocket.
I don't know that I would use it anywhere in Austin because I can just use my Puffco.
That's true.
Maybe DFW. No, I brought my Puffco. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's great though. Like the intro dabber, you don't want to buy a rig and a torch and learn how to do all that. The pivot's the perfect intro dab tool or dab device.
I'm telling you, man. Pivot is real nice. Hits really smooth too. Peaks up really cool. It's a perfect piece, and it's affordable.
Very $130.
Exactly. I'm telling you, check out these Puffco pieces. Trying to see the formation. I mean, it's kind of
12 minutes and 45 seconds.
This is true. It's a pretty generic. I mean, it's a cylinder. It's a cylinder. It's like a slant with like a slant at the top. You know, some buttons on there.
One button, yeah.
You know, exactly.
The design's really cool. The charger's on the bottom, but there's like a little flap that looks like it's a part of the device.
Well, do you feel like, and you guys are both glass blowers, do you feel like making cylindrical objects are pretty difficult?
Cylindrical?
Yeah.
I think glass likes to be a cylinder or a ball. Like when you're spinning glass, it
I mean,
returns
glass
a
likes.
cylindricality.
Glass has feelings?
What?
Glass has feelings? You said glass likes being a ball or a cone.
Well, like that's what it naturally like goes to.
When you
Like-
spin an amorphous solid, which is a solid with liquid-like qualities.
I want to make it clear, I know all of this. This is for you guys.
Okay, I know, and I'm explaining it very... So yeah, when you're spinning something continuously, it will want to be round. But when you stop spinning it, it's going to droop because gravity stops, or is constantly affecting it, right?
And that's how you start making things like dishes and stuff, and you get floppy disks, and when you start spinning
That
it.
centrifugal force is how well, like the floppiness of it's just it falling.
Sure, yeah. It's like
The opening of it. The opening of it is the speedy spinning it is making it flare wider and wider because the amount of
and it kind of folds on itself when I turn it down, and well, you know, I don't know. It's kind of
it's
weird.
not like residual heat left in it allows it to flop.
Yeah. Something
Or
about
something.
the glass pushing or pulling, or who knows.
Oh, sorry.
How many
No, you're
things
good.
can you do with glass? Like if you had a list, how many things you can do with glass?
How many things you could do with glass?
Yeah, so like you can
I'm not gonna
stripe
lie.
it.
Before I started working here, it'd probably be a pretty small list. And then I saw that grill that Stephen Pierce made, and now I don't know what the fuck you can make with
That
glass,
what?
dog. The grill that Stephen Pierce made?
Oh, well, no, but I mean like, so you can weld glass together.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
like, what
stripe
can you
it.
do with glass?
You can dot it. You can stretch it. You can push it. And you can blow into it.
I feel like that's
6
a much
things.
harder list to make.
Twist it.
Twist it. Yeah. 7.
You can droop it.
Well, that's just stretching it, but different.
It's a
Like you
lot more
can
than
you
that,
can
man.
stretch,
It's an art.
push, stripe. I'd almost put dotting and striping in. Like that's the same thing,
Wow.
right? Like not exactly the same thing, but like
I don't know. I feel like there's so much more you
No.
can do with glass.
you can push it.
He's oversimplifying. He's oversimplifying it, but he does have a point.
The
here.
overall concept
Yeah.
of it is like yes, you can push it with a marver, push it with a paddle, or push it with a knife. But all of those are like cutting into it in some way.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so yes, I'm oversimplifying, but it's like more, I guess, like a principle. There isn't really that many things you can do. You just do a lot of things together and you end up with a cool thing.
Glass, in theory, and even really in practice, is very simple. Like all of the movements he's saying are like, yeah, that's really all you're doing. But doing anything simple in glass is difficult because it requires focus on a lot of different factors. You know, spinning consistently, your heat base, the colors that you're working with, you know, the shapes, and all the different things that are going on that you're kind of focusing on. So that first year or two that you're just building up muscle memory so that you don't have to focus on constantly spinning or doing these things that, you know, really I just don't have to think about it anymore. Kurt doesn't have to think about. Billy, for damn sure, doesn't have to think about it anymore.
And
It's
it
robotic.
I know, right? It
It's
just happens.
because like the way that people get it, I think is different. So like some people have like an aptitude to blow glass, and so like heat base just makes more sense to them to other people. But no matter what, until you can like without thinking about it, know how, like I don't know, it's weird. Like the thickness of glass. Like I can tell how thick opaque glass is. But like I couldn't tell you it's 4 millimeters, but like I can be blowing glass and be like, oh shit, that area is way too thick.
Yeah, like the layers of glass?
Well, like the millimeter of the wall. So like you blow your coil pots too thin. I can blow it right without looking. But like I don't know why. Like it's just like a unconscious thing. But some people it's super conscious. Like there's some people I bet who have like a methodology for how they know.
Okay. I understand.
You guys have 7.5 minutes left.
Oh.
I don't know, man. Opaque glass, you really just kind of have to go off of
Hey,
feel.
Coda. Hey, Coda. Can you step out? Austin, can you mute him? Can you mute Coda?
Hey Fargo, how much do you know about the history of lamp working in glass? Are you one to like study the history of it, I guess?
Not as much as I should. I've heard some stories and stuff. I don't really know how true it all
What's
is.
the most interesting thing you've learned about glass?
It's really, I would say some of the chemistry behind all this stuff is extremely fascinating. Like, especially how silver in glass, like, exists or modifies glass. The way light, like the reason we see blue in silver is light resonating with the particle sizes of the silver within the glass. So like smaller particles will reflect a lower wavelength, a faster wavelength because it's a smaller particle, and that's blue. But when you kind of nucleate these particles together and like slowly, have it bake so that these particles slowly come together and build larger
6
crystals,
minutes left for our competitors. 6 minutes left.
You get greens and different things, which is a little bit lower wavelength,
Okay. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Damn, I didn't know that.
Extremely interesting, and like my brother went to school for engineering, and so I'll talk about these things, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, this is like this thing. Like we studied this. Like it's just material science. It's really interesting stuff. Like just learning about how matter interacts with itself, like the world interacting with itself."
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've asked you this question before, but do you feel like you lean more into like the engineering and scientific side of glassblowing? Or do you like the art?
A little bit of both. I'm a little stuck in the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
I started off from a very left-brain perspective. I went to finance school and got my degree and was learning glassblowing towards the end of that. But so, I'd done music before and some other things, so I kind of just found a good medium in between, which was glass for me, and I engineer these kind of functional builds that move water in such a way, but I also am extremely interested in exploring, you know, sculpture and emotive glass that tells a story and stuff like that. So
exactly. It's nice being able to give a piece of you to a customer, you know, just so they have that
Absolutely.
piece, I guess. 'Cause you always, you know, give a part of your soul to every.
That's where I'm trying to go with the
everything you make.
goblins.
Yeah, man, and you're doing a great job. GLASSBLOWERS, you have 4 minutes left on the clock, by the way. I think I'm excited. I was talking about this during the pre-show. I hope we get Star Wars, because I'd like to see you try to make like a Yoda kind of deal.
That's exactly where I would go,
Yeah,
actually.
see, I'm telling you, me and Fargo,
But
we
maybe
tapped
not
in on that.
Yoda.
Oh, I know. We're in there. I know exactly where you're going.
Yeah,
man.
depends on the colors, but we'll see.
Yeah. Lot boy. Oh my God, Marcus, you just spawned in. Jesus Christ. How you doing, brother?
Doo-doo?
Hot, tired.
Hot? Yeah, man. Jesus, I saw you back there. We got what's it called? Open torch on Tuesdays, dog. Slide through if you're a glass blower in Austin, Texas. Slide through. Come get on these torches. Say what's up. Stay for the show. See what's going on. Join us, man. Well, you were in there, man. Saw what you were working on. You were showing me some of the shit you were getting into. Crazy. Whoa. Oh my God, it's Luffy. This is beautiful. For those at home. Oh, I don't know if we have this camera on today. Yeah, no. But this is crazy. This is nice as hell. Man. I love that you're able to mesh anime with GLASSBLOWERS. That's where
3 minutes on the clock, yo.
Wow, thanks, Fargo. No, man, meshing anime with GLASSBLOWERS. Really cool.
Yeah, I love the pop culture. I sure do.
When you first started glassblowing, how'd you get into that, I guess? Or how'd you, like, figure out a way to cross both of those paths?
Well, when I first got into glass, my art teacher in like high school showed us like this actual like hot shop glass blowing thing. So they were using like the blow tubes, dipping like the raw color into clear to make the color, and then they were making bowls and sculptures. And I was like, that's pretty cool. That's what I think that's what I want to do, is just work with heat and make these sculptures, because at the time I didn't even smoke. And then eventually I found out, like, oh, you can put a torch in your garage, you know?
Yeah, you just got to be able to find the right person. Find the right torch. Billy was trying to show me. They're expensive, man. Especially even like starter torches.
You can get
like
something for pretty cheap.
I saved up, I think, $2,000 was my initial investment. Me and my
That's
roommate
crazy.
were half.
Really? 2,000 is crazy. I feel like 2,000 is the number I've typically heard thrown around.
For one of these, yes.
Well, no, just like a starter
Mirage,
torch.
maybe.
No,
New.
well, like starter torch. It was torch, kiln, glass.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Like tools.
That's.
We
different.
invested $2,000, $1,000 each.
That's not bad. No.
It's a big financial commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was your first torch, Fargo?
I spent 800 or 900 for that Carlisle.
Nice.
It's not.
You said how much, sorry?
800 or 900. I can't remember.
That's not bad.
No. It's had some years on it,
1
but
minute left.
it's a good Carlisle.
That's the cool thing about these machines is like they go forever.
Yeah,
They really do.
especially I feel confident that I could probably drag that Carlisle behind a horse and it'd be
45 seconds.
I have a Bethlehem Tiger Shark or Barracuda.
Yep.
I can't remember
40
which one it
seconds
is.
left.
They're built
but,
tough,
it's
too.
the old water cooler one.
the PM2D.
Yeah. I just don't want to set up a water
30
cooler. That's
seconds
why I don't
left.
use it.
I feel
30
you.
seconds. Oh, Trippy's in the kiln. 25 seconds left for Nostalgia Glass.
What are they making?
The
20
Puffco pivot
Let's get down
sculptures.
to it.
15
He's gonna be done,
seconds
though.
Left. Oh, he's cleaning it off. He only has 10,
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7,
Get that torch off.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
He mashed it.
1,
shit.
and
Yeah, let's go.
torches off. Wow.
I made that cleaver.
Both pieces finished.
Let's
in
go.
the
Good
row.
job, guys. Good job,
Congratulations. High
guys.
fives up,
Good job,
gentlemen.
man.
High fives up.
You love to
Yo.
see it. Sportsmanship.
Yes, if you guys could leave your stuff, that would be great. Get in here and do a little quick cleanup.
With such an odd topic, man, and only
Don't
20
worry
minutes
about it. I'll
on the
pick it
clock.
up. I'll pick it up. No worries. One of y'all can come back in and grab it. Fucking just in just 1 second. One of y'all can just leave your shit. Why you grab your stuff? What if you're gonna win? Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, shout out Drees808 for subscribing. Thanks, man.
And you know what I love, Mr. Seven?
What?
I love fucking picking up and cleaning up these Firebug J tools. Firebug tools.
Shout out
Like just like
Firebug.
seeing them on the bench, man. I'm like,
to
dog,
put
this
this
is
stuff
fucking
down.
dope, bro. I never had tools this nice my whole career.
As of right now, best man at my wedding till I change my mind.
Hell yeah, Firebug J. You know who Joe's marrying? The game, dog. He's married to the fucking game.
Married to the game.
Married to the game.
Married to the game out here.
Let's go. It don't matter because you know it keeps playing. All right, so hey, as somebody flip around, ask Kurt if he's got that Puffco ready because the judges got to get up in here. Puffco's ready.
Puffco ready to go for the Puffco minute. Yeah. Judges, me, Mr. Seven, we about to roll in there and do some judging and stuff. So that's what we do.
Good. Come on in here, Coda. Coda the cameraman. Shaky arms, Coda. Better editor than filmer. Look, only the stream heard that shit. All right, come on, man. Oh, I gotta grab these pieces up.
Wait, I need that.
Do I got it? Hell yeah, I got it. Right, you know I got it. Damn right, you know I got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on in here. Let's go. Jay Boggs, come on through, man. Judge extraordinaire. Knick-knack glass, baby. Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Mr. Seven and knick-knack, let's go. Okay, okay. Let me get out the way. Let me get out the way.
I just like it.
Who's got that Puffco? And it's already full?
Yes, it's on the bench right over here, Billy.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Just throwing it out there. See how people were. I like. Oh,
Tell me what you want me to do now. Just to have them fucking judge it quick, right?
Yeah, just like
Oh, yeah, we're judging it quick.
And then as soon as they're done judging, as soon as they're done looking at the pieces, they write down. Then I start the Puffco minute. They flip it and then talk about it until the Puffco goes out. All right, you guys judge these pieces up real quick, man. Kurt's in a fucking hurry.
I'm judging them up.
That one's. What's his name?
Oh my God, dude, this dude, he can't do both, guys. He can't do both.
Well, I voted. You voted? We're supposed to do this quick. I know, man.
Well, nah, you can look at the piece. Come on, look up there. Get up in there.
Let's see if those pieces stand straight.
You guys already know what
we
it
set
is.
them up. We gotta set them up. We gotta see if they stand. All right, I got it. Even though I'm notorious for pieces up.
Oh God, he's gonna drop it for sure.
No, look at him.
Jesus
He's doing
Christ.
good.
Nah, it's just not gonna stand.
That shit don't stand.
Look at that nostalgia, baby. Nostalgia standing. Let's see if Trippy stands. Oh God. Okay.
Oh
shit.
Shit. Oh shit. His hands are shaky. God damn, they both stand. All right, get your shit rolled up. Get your shit rolled up.
My bad.
All right. Writing's done. Writing's done.
All right. I got it.
This Puffco's about to start going. And y'all about ready?
Are we revealing the vote and then?
Yeah, you're about to reveal the vote, and then we're gonna talk about why y'all voted the way you did.
For a minute. On the Puffco goes.
Well, like you'll each, like Austin hits it for a second. One of you talks about it.
Oh God, that's
passes
terrible.
it, talk about it.
Better one.
Okay, this is go. Flip this around. Let's see who won.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep. 2, 1, flip it. Trippy, nostalgia on it. Okay, Mr. Seven, tell us why you made the decision you made.
I liked his topper. I like that he added a topper.
Oh, I love the creativity on the topper. I agree. Okay, Nick, why are you here? How'd you come to this?
Buttons and it just kind of, yeah. Shape.
Oh, Cool. J-Box, tell us
I
why.
agree with my boy Nick here, man. I think the Puffco Topper was definitely an out there choice to go for. I think he was going for the points, but I think nostalgia playing it safe was definitely the move. He definitely got
Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. Puffco minute is over. Thank you so much, Puffco. And we will get right back to it. Remember, MVP of the night is winning a Puffco hot knife.
Trippy.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, if you guys leave your things.
Nostalgia versus La Boy Glass.
Around, baby.
It's just like it's really cool to see.
Okay.
Oh.
Kurt, I know that his
You're live though. I thought you were going.
Nah,
man.
come on. I'm live.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm live, man.
What's up, Daniel Blackburn?
I'm the action.
What's up? What's up, Buddy Shroom?
Buddy Shroom, that's the guy, boy.
Daniel said Puffco Topper would be sick. I don't think he's done one of those or a Mambo who's really good at those in my opinion. I could be wrong though. Maybe I was talking about something earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, nostalgia. So he goes out.
Yeah, you were. Talking about something.
He goes in and then he goes, I got that crown. Is he leaving?
Yeah, I've been at a party that somebody got too drunk and they shaved his eyebrows off and rolled him down a hill.
Hell yeah.
Or like a city street hill. Dog, later that night, it was like when there were only like 6 of us. This is at my house. It's the top of a steep ass hill. We all had 40 bottles. Because it was like just like the last shit left over the other night. So we all drank these 40s. And then we just start bombing them down the fucking hill. Lady's down the street. She comes out in her out of the trailer. And she's like, I'm fucking this. That's it. I'm fucking calling the cops on y'all. And I had just got done throwing bottles down the street. I walked down. I said, ma'am, I'm really sorry. We're going to stop right now. And she didn't call the cops.
Billy, you saw the new rap beef?
Yeah, I saw fucking old ass Pusha T.
Yeah.
Trying to throw his hat back in the ring.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, right? Like Travis Scott's not really a rapper.
Yeah. Very influential artist, though.
Yeah, Pusha T made the McDonald's theme song.
The what?
The McDonald's theme song. Like,
Pusha T did? Yeah. And Arby's.
I thought it was Pharrell. I
Nah,
think it was
man,
Pharrell.
Pusha T.
Nah, it's Pusha T for sure.
I watched his Lego documentary. It was Pharrell.
All right, let me kick you out and bring you in.
Maybe it was Arby's. Maybe it was a different restaurant.
And you got your
Who came up with that? That's crazy.
He comes
got
up with
this
a
one
lot
already?
of things.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, he made
Oh,
a
you got
diss
one on?
track on
All right,
McDonald's. That's
yeah.
what it was. That's crazy.
Okay, y'all ready or what? We ready? You got me
Yeah,
on
man.
camera one? You want
Yep.
Code up in here?
Nah, you just go. He's gone.
Oh no, he did right. I'm loving
He's
it.
gone, huh? Okay.
That's why he has beef with him.
Okay.
I wonder why.
Guys ready?
Yeah.
Wow, that last round was fucking amazing. Fucking nostalgia coming in. Eking out a win by a hair over fucking Trippy Possum Glass. Really nice to see. In our next round of the evening, we're going to have two amazing competitors. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Puffco, keeping us fucking going, man. In the modern age, if you don't have a fucking Puffco, what are you even doing, man? So now let me go ahead and bring them in. Our challenger, coming out of Austin, Texas, Lot Boy Blood. And our current victorious champion, coming from the SA San Antonio.
Hey!
Nostalgia Glass. Let's go.
San Antonio.
Okay. So can't be the same thing as last time. Subject first. Nostalgia, you won. Do you want Lotboy to spin for subject, or do you want to spin for subject?
You know what? Go ahead and spin for the
Subject on this side. Go ahead and spin it away. If it lands on the same thing as last time, it's a respin. It's spinning. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Haze Connect.
Focus it, Kodo.
Yo, that's a fairy. Yeah, that's a fairy.
Yeah, fairy as hell.
Okay. Let's see the color on fairy. Yeah, this is a good one. Good one tonight. I know what I'd do if I was a fairy. Man, my fairy look a lot like a butterfly.
Judge's choice.
Hey.
Oh shit, Judge's choice colors. And with the fairy, this is gonna work out really nice, man. From what I saw about the judges earlier.
What do we pick? Pink.
Ooh, here's one of them right here. Here's one of them. Wasn't even the thing. Man, that's that looks like a lapis or some sort of like
Unicorn tears.
Yeah, okay.
periwinkle. And what, the pink is unicorn tears? What are the colors, guys?
Unicorn tears and a nice blue that I found down there.
And J-Box, you sure you did two of these?
Yeah, 1,000% I did two of them.
So that one I found outside of the...
I put them both next to the boards, the white boards. That's where I left them. Because I was not sure what Kerr wanted me to put.
Yes, and no doubt I found one. No doubt I found one.
They're both not in there? Or that first one was in there, but the second one wasn't?
The first one of them was on the ground, and the other one
What the hell?
is nowhere to be
It's
seen.
not that one pressed up against the window, is it?
No, that one says election, but there ain't nothing in it.
No, I definitely made two because I had to split them in half, and I put them both in the bag next to each other.
Okay, we gotta find them. We gotta find them. So J-Box, you know what colors these are?
Yeah, it was unicorn
Come,
tears.
come grab them up real quick.
So we're gonna see. You don't know. Will it be all hopefully that have like
Found it. Job, man. I'm glad you came in here. Boom.
You think more 10 mil?
Because we try to do 5 rounds, but like
10 mil.
Or is it just...
Yeah, all these here.
You know, this guy
Here.
Billy sometimes, and his eyesight, I'm very concerned.
Well, just because there's like none for anyone.
Billy, what blue is
Yeah,
this?
cut it down real quick.
But then it gets to.
Man.
Like, Nostalgia went last round.
You're asking the wrong guy.
If not Billy, then who?
Kurt.
Oh, that's
I'm saying, it's like some sort of North Star color that I wouldn't use that much. Cutters? Right here.
Marcus getting
No.
his setup right here.
No.
Wow.
Here, let me help you out, man. I don't want you to look awkward on the live stream.
Oh, I never used that. We got those at home.
This how Billy teaches
Oh,
me
wow.
too. It's like, get the fuck out.
Fresh. All right.
Hey, no,
It's all of those? All right, sweet.
I
Thank
know
you.
Billy Crow.
Okay, look, we got
now.
7 seconds. You guys got lighters? Got all the shit
Lighters
you
are the
need?
way,
Are we making fairies?
I need a lighter.
They're making
Oh
fairies.
man, this guy ain't never prepared at the start of a round. Let's keep this thing fucking going. Let's go. Nostalgia versus Slot Boy. You guys ready? Ready? We got 7 seconds on the clock. Let's get it fucking going.
Let's go.
6,
5,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. Second round of the night. Super excited. We got Marcus Lotboy challenging Nostalgia Glass, who took down Trippy Possum in the last round. Right now, they're going to be making fairies, and they're using the colors that me and Mr. 7 picked out. We got unicorn tears on deck and a nice blue that I found down there because I don't know the name. On the mic, as per usual, you got myself, Joe J-Box Glass. To my right, I got that man, Mr. 7, doing his thing.
Yo.
And we're joined by Casper and his friends. Yeah, man, it's cold out here. It's a cold-ass world.
Marcus, you got some fans in the chat.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
hell
You got
yeah.
Daniel and Emo Girl Online.
Oh, man.
Might be cold in the seats, but it's warm in the chat right now. We got fans in here saying what's up. Oh,
They said
yeah,
Marcus.
fairies.
They said that's my boy, Lot Boy. Oh,
That's
I'm
that-
excited for this. Hashtag Team Marcus. You got some real fans. You probably got the most fans in all of the people of Glass Man Standing.
It's definitely you or Fargo. You guys got some big fan bases, man.
I'm a
That's
huge
true.
fan of Fargo myself.
I'm telling you, man, currently third in the standings. You feeling confident going into the playoffs, man? 2 weeks away. You got to get some wins tonight.
It's kind of like when you watch one of those Food Network like cooking shows.
We'll see what happens.
Well, like we mentioned earlier during the pre-show, Indo is not here at the moment. So this is definitely prime opportunity for both you and Mr. Fargo Flameworks to jump in the leaderboards. Take home those 1 and 2 spots if you can. That's how it started, you know what I mean? Indo, anytime Indo leaves, one of you guys goes on a run. So you got to make it happen. It's got to be you.
Focus, Coda.
But I don't know. Nostalgia's him. Nostalgia currently has 8 points on the season. So he is hungry for them points, man. He got a taste of that W last round, and he's going to keep on rolling with
Still
it.
not focused. It's on the background.
Coda can, man. He's working that shit. Coda, I like those pants. Those are cool pants, dog. You said you got them from my mom's house? What? Coda. What the hell?
Airport Bld, man.
I know, right? God damn it, Coda. Can't say that on stream. Nah, man, I'm super excited. Fairies is an interesting one. Like, what do you think of when you think of fairies? Like, I think of, like, Tinkerbell, like, automatically. Or is that a pixie?
Ah, man.
I don't know.
I did. I was like, man, I could just make the Legend of Zelda fairy.
Oh, shit.
Where's the fun in that? It's just a ball.
I was about to say, I think it's just light, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fairies is a difficult one, man. I don't know, just like, I don't know, I don't know, just like Thumbelina with wings or something.
Right.
Just like, yeah. A person the size of an insect with wings. Maybe a tutu or something. I don't know. Fairies is hard. You guys like the colors that Austin and I picked out?
It'll work.
We'll do something with it. Hey, Kurtu. Kurt, do you know what color
I'm on the
this
left.
blue is?
You're on the left? Okay.
That's purple. Oh, wow. Wait, what? We got unicorn tears, and then we got this one over here. And that's purple. Okay, here
Yeah.
we go. About to get educated. How you doing?
Amateur hour over here.
I'm not great with colors. Colors is
Yeah,
different.
there's so many new colors too. I'm like,
Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta go in there, man.
Nah, like I would be shocked if either of you could tell me that was purple herbal. But like, we only have 13 colors. You know what I mean?
ah, okay.
Like for us, it's different. It's not like we're like thinking of a whole catalog of all.
I
the
use what's
starting
laid out
Glassmith
for me,
colors.
man. Whatever's set out for me for the day.
But
I
I've
make
never had Joe use purple herbal. You
I wanna use purple herbal now.
You've only ever heard them complain about purple herbal.
This is true.
Purple herbal.
You want me to use it? You want me to make some purple herbal coil pots? I can do it.
No, it's. I don't know if it's cadmium based or not, but it's a little bubbly.
We have been killing those coil pots.
Joe has been murdering the coil pots. In 2 days, he made me like too much work's worth. Like I have to honeycomb all of them, but it takes me so much longer to do a honeycomb section than him to do a coil pot.
I think the 3 days of me glass blowing, including today, I've made technically like I think 51 or 52.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave 2 to Keller.
Who's counting?
Me.
I know.
Me.
I figured.
Definitely me. Yeah. Somewhere between 48 and 52. That's where we're at.
Now, what are these gents making right now?
They're making fairies. We had a whole discussion. I'm not too sure what
Fairies?
qualifies as a fairy. I don't think Tinkerbell is a fairy. I think she's a pixie. Pixie dust. This is a
Fairy
hot
dust.
topic debate right now, man.
Tinkerbell is very much a fairy.
She's a fairy?
Very much a fairy.
But what
Yeah,
about pixie
I mean,
dust?
But there's fairy dust too.
Fairy dust is a thing. Holy shit, this is new lore. God damn.
Have you Googled any of this or tried?
No.
Like we could chat GPT it real quick.
Yeah, I was like, wait, who's in the chat? I know Grenade Messiah is in there. That dude knows the knowledge.
Yeah, there's currently 6 men on the mic right now. None of us
Whoa,
know
what
much
does
about-
that mean?
I don't think any
Men
of us
can't know
much
about
fairies.
pixies and fairies.
No, they
Pixies
can.
are generally smaller, around 4 inches tall, and are known for
But
their,
I know all 6 of the
their
men in this room.
mischievous nature. While fairies can vary in size and are often depicted as having magical abilities.
Huh.
So it sounds like Tinkerbell's probably a fairy because she isn't mischievous.
So pixies are smaller. They're 4 inches tall. And then this is crazy. There's like statistics. They got stats for fairies. Damn.
She's known as a Tinker Fairy. She's
One's a
fairy.
mirage,
He said
and one's a
Tinkerbell's
phantom,
a pixie.
buddy shroom.
Pixie Hollow is where she's from.
Apparently she's a tinker
Nostalgia
fairy
has the
who lives
bigger
in
one.
Pixie Hollow. She's a fraud.
What's the difference between fairies and pixies?
That's what we're trying to find out,
Well,
dog.
according to the AI assist, basically pixies are mischievous and fairies are not.
They're chill.
And fairies can be big or small, and
So,
pixies are
guys,
small.
don't make no mischievous smirks on these fairies, apparently. Or do?
Emo
no,
girl
don't.
says Tinkerbell's
'Cause
a
they're fairies,
pixie
not
because she's from
pixies.
Pixie Hollow.
If you're fairies doing a little prank or something like that, that would be a pixie, not a
Like,
fairy.
if anybody knew that,
Like
No.
pulling the chair out from someone, that's definitely a pixie.
Tinkerbell is totally a pixie. She
She
kind
was
of mischievous.
Exactly. She was fucking around with
It's-
Peter Pan and them, dog. They were
Oh.
getting into all sorts of fucking
It
trouble,
says that
dog.
she's a fictional a fairy. It says she's a fairy.
She was a fairy.
She was a tinker fairy.
She's
Why
a
would it be called
fairy.
Pixie
She
Hollow?
lives in Pixie Hollow too. Man, so much lore.
Y'all,
Girl
y'all
said
never played Pixie
In
Hollow.
the original story,
so-
she's a fairy, but in Disney's version, she's a pixie.
Whoa,
What's
emo.
the original story,
Emo
my
girl,
guy?
thank you so much for educating us on this shit because we have no clue. Emo girl online, putting us on. What's going on, Miss Clara Bartles? By the way, joining us on the mic.
Yeah, saw an empty seat. I
I'm
wanted to
telling
sit
you.
down. Decided I love to yap right now.
Isn't it beautiful to start off the round? I was talking to Casper and his friends, joined by Mr. Seven over here.
this
Now
is-
all the seats are filled up and warm.
This is what I'm most excited for this week. It's a fairy.
This is the one that got you pumping and jumping.
Yeah, what's y'all's favorite topic?
On the board right now?
Yeah.
Gecko.
Gecko is a good one. I feel like we could get some good geckos. I gotta go with Star Wars just because I'm interested to see like what they go for. Like lightsabers is
Like-
cool, but
You know,
like I gotta see
Marcus,
something.
you texted me about Star Wars, and then you were like droid, and then like 10 minutes later, Endo texted me and was like Star Wars.
Well, Why is this? Does it just happen to be Star Wars?
Yeah,
week
they
this
were just
week?
like he was thinking about doing Star Wars and decided not to, and then almost immediately after, Inno decided to do.
Marcus, have I ever asked you what your favorite Star Wars movie is? By the way, you have 11 minutes on the clock.
Favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah. Mine, it's generic. but Empire Strikes Back, classic. It's gas. It's amazing.
Empire's good.
Empire
Like-
is phenomenal.
I don't know, man. That's a hard one.
Revenge of the Sith is probably my most quotable one, though. Like I can. There's a lot of quotes in that movie. Very quotable.
I would say favorite, probably Attack of the Clones, because just because that's the one me and my uncle saw the most. Second to Revenge of the Sith in the theaters. We saw that thing like 12 times.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one with like General Grievous, right? And Duke.
That's Revenge of the Sith.
That's Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
really? Huh.
And I'm a huge
Amateur.
Jango Fett fan, so.
Is that is cloning? Sorry, is that one where Jango Fett dies then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. See, I know. We in there.
Whoa! So someone in chat just said that Josiah has bad food takes.
Hey!
I think that they're clowning on you for
10 minutes
really
left on the
liking
clock.
Burger King.
Yeah, that's a hot take, my guy.
I don't know what to say. Hey, Lot Boy, you like Burger King, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
I picked
Me
the
and
wrong
Marcus.
round to-
Me and
to bring up
Marcus,
Burger
bruh.
King.
I'm telling you, man, Burger King.
I only get like
Burger
one thing
King.
from there, though.
What do you
so
get?
The rodeo burger.
What's the rodeo burger?
It's like just a little
Does
like
it have onion rings and
dollar
barbecue
burger.
sauce?
Yeah. Onion rings and
I know the
barbecue
Burger
sauce.
King.
I could see that being like it's like covered in a bunch of stuff.
It's good. It's like a Southwest burger or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Mr. Seven, what's your favorite item from Burger King?
Nothing. There's not a.
I don't nothing.
I think I haven't had Burger King since like junior year. Like I had a burger from there thinking like yum Burger King.
I think
and it
I'd
was just the worst.
rather get a tetanus shot than eat Burger
Jesus
King.
Christ.
No, you need a tetanus shot.
Damn. 9 minutes left on the clock.
Do you guys like Jack in the Box tacos?
I've only had Jack in the Box once, and I did not have a taco.
Oh, the tacos! It's like $2.50 for 2 tacos or something like that. It's horrible.
Something about
It's
a place
great. They're
selling
delicious.
both tacos and burgers scares me. So I've always been wary. But the one time I
They
had it,
also
I
have
won't
egg
lie.
rolls.
The burgers there, they taste like the burgers my grandma makes on like her.
No way
her
they have
Foreman
egg
grill.
rolls.
Yeah, Jack in the Box has egg rolls.
You said they have egg rolls?
Yeah, they do.
They're not
weird.
that bad.
What are we doing, guys? we got it. And y'all are shitting on Burger King. You're going to Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack in the Box. We'll get like 20 tacos on Christmas because they're open 24 hours. It's like a family lunch.
Better tacos than Taco Bell?
No, cheaper.
Bro, don't be respectful. Don't be
I
disrespectful.
was
Sorry.
disrespectful. We got 8 minutes left on the clock. I don't know, man.
Where's y'all's favorite fast food places? Nostalgia?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Burger
King. I was an In-N-Out person for a while, but Whataburger just. It's
Whataburger.
addictive. I don't know.
Texas boy. Whataburger, I personally am one to say, and I don't know if this is controversial since I am a Texan, but I think Whataburger is overrated. in my
I
opinion.
agree.
I think it is.
I
yeah.
feel that way about In-N-Out.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
that's a
like
hot take.
In-N-Out.
Whoa.
Their fries are ass.
Okay, we all
Fries
know this.
suck.
I'll agree with their fries
And
are
then
ass.
But they have the best
That
fast food
burger
burgers.
is just very delicious.
Clara doesn't eat burgers.
Oh, that's
so
fair.
But I also feel like they're pretty overhyped.
They are. You're right.
Why? Their
The
service
one,
is so good.
the like original one's really good, but all of the ones in Texas that I've been to are like mediocre fast food.
I've had California In-N-Out, and I gotta say it is much
It's good.
better.
Way better.
But I also feel like the In-N-Outs that we have near here aren't the best to like choose from. Like In-N-Out
I
San
think
Antonio.
P. Terry's is way better than the In-N-Out
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I
I love
hardly
P.
ever
Terry's.
agree with Kurt.
Yeah, we
but
never
this
agree.
really got me
But, like,
thinking.
I don't know. I love P. Terry's. P. Terry's is gas, but like
here. As a vegetarian and a meat eater, we still have the same food takes.
They got a
wild.
really
that's
good
P.
veggie
Terry's.
burger.
P. Terry's.
healing wounds, bro. Bringing people
Don't
together.
play.
P. Terry's
girl.
also has good shakes, typically.
Really good shakes. I will say that In-N-Out does have hot chocolate.
This
Really?
is true. free hot chocolate when it rains for kids.
Really?
I didn't know
I wish
that.
I was a
I
kid.
paid the $2.
There's always a sign. Love In-N-Out. In-N-Out is probably my second favorite restaurant behind Burger King. Kurt's face.
What?
Kurt's.
Can I get a time check?
Yeah, I don't know.
6
What?
minutes.
You just don't know what to say. Lots of words.
Do y'all like
6 minutes
Sonic?
left.
I love Sonic.
There's certain things at Sonic you can get. I worked at Sonic. That was my first
Yeah, I
ever
was about
job.
to say, Joe worked at Sonic.
I
I feel
did.
like it's different.
Did you roller skate?
No, I
No?
refused
Dude,
to roller
I
skate.
asked him the same
You
question.
see my
It wasn't worth. It
You
wasn't
would be
worth.
roller skating, and you'd be like, "Damn, it's hot out here." And you take your shirt off, or like you'd spill
Oh.
some mustard on it, and you take your shirt off. roller skating around shirtless.
So I don't think anybody would want a 14-year-old covered in mustard rolling up to their car.
Daniel said
That's why you take the shirt
Kurt
off.
said he
cherries all
wants
day.
one.
Here's your blast.
And Rodrigo
go.
B said kebab chicken shops and fries are the best.
Yeah.
And emo girl's first job was Sonic.
Oh, hey, emo. girl. We
Yes,
got Sonic
dude.
Trauma. So you understand the fact that they don't pay for shit, and they're criminal because you're supposed to tip at Sonic, and they don't advertise it at all. They don't advertise paying your car hops, which is terrible.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
It comes up on the screen now. After you
Oh,
pay, you
really?
can select a tip.
Mashallah, look
Yeah,
at that.
and-
Sonic's
and
healing,
actually,
bruh.
I asked the people that like sprint car hop. Is that what you called it?
Yeah, car hops.
And it goes to
Did
them.
you say the people who sprint to the car?
yeah.
No,
But like
being
it
a car
goes,
hop
it
is
goes, it
treacherous.
goes to them. Like it isn't like a tip share or something like that. Like you're tipping.
Oh yeah,
them.
no, you
Yeah.
get to keep your tips. I remember
No,
when I
but
was
on the screen too.
I know, that's crazy. We didn't have that when I was working at Sonic. I worked, nah. The Sonic I was working at was wild. I don't know.
Did y'all have the veggie burger?
What?
No.
So there's Sonic in.
What the hell?
What's
What are
the
you
city?
talking about?
It's a city south of Cleburne. It's like a 7-day Adventist city. And when my mom was growing up, they had a veggie burger, and
Oh
they
my
still have it
God.
there.
It was
like I had a
good?
friend who grew up there too. Apparently, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Y'all ever have
What's the
ice cream
city?
slush from Sonic? Those bitches are so
Those
yum.
are
How do
fucking
they
wild.
make them, Joe? Let's talk.
How did they make them?
You get a cup, put some ice cream in it.
Okay.
You go to the slushy machine.
Okay.
You put the slushy on top of the ice cream.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy.
Okay, because my sister was like, I think they just gave me like a vanilla shake and put some flavoring in it.
Mm-mm.
At the
What the
one
hell?
that she went to recently, because she was like, ice cream slushes have just been odd. And I said, no, let's go.
Do you get it
because
with
also
Nerds?
Thursday, for a limited time, I think, I don't know when it ends, it's like $4 slushes at Sonic.
Oh shit.
Every
really?
Thursday. Guys, we go to Sonic
Happy
for our
hour
Thursday
at Sonic
meeting.
was always gas. You get those
So
Route 44s,
good.
dog. Those giant ass cups, fucking insane.
And let's talk about how they...
Glassblowers, you have about 3 minutes left on the clock. By the
Let's
way.
talk about how they would always on Halloween do the 30 or the 50-cent corn dogs. My
Oh
parents
my God.
would go and get 40 of them for like our friend group growing up, and that was our dinner. My
Dude.
parents were like, "You're getting at least 2 corn dogs in your system,
It
and
would
then we'll
get
head out."
so fucking busy, dog. Like insanely busy whenever we had. deals like
Really?
that. And I will say something about Sonic, and I don't know if it's sketchy or not, but their menu is always like rotating. Like they're always adding new menu items, changing stuff.
Yes,
it's
constantly.
crazy. Like there's always a new ad for something new. But that makes it really hard, like on the cooks. And like, yeah, man. I had like crazy Sonic lore. A lot of people.
Joe, there's 2.5 minutes left.
There's 2.5 minutes.
Two
left.
and a
Oh
half
my
minutes.
God, our glassblowers got to lock in on these fairies, man.
Emo girl in chat said that lime ice cream slush all the way, and that they worked as a car hop and was hired as one, but worked everything whenever the rest of the Sonic went on a smoke break.
Oh,
And they
damn.
took cream slushes off the menu forever ago, but you can still
What?
ask for it.
I still ask for it. Not gonna lie, I'm annoying. It's me.
You'll serve it
You're
still?
those guys.
Or no?
No, I ask for them, and they always sound really confused when I order it. I guess because they took it off the menu.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
1 minute and 45 seconds.
Wow, we got some wings here, man. Look at Lot Boy cooking. We got nostalgic chilling over here too, man. Trying to mold it all together. Adding those finishing touches. You got 1.5 minutes, gentlemen. Lot Boy, I am impressed with what I am seeing right
Guys,
now.
let's do a fly test with them and
We
see if
gotta
they
make sure they
actually
fly.
fly.
Marcus, that flies, right?
Well, I'm sure if they have faith,
find
and
out.
trust, and maybe some pixie dust.
There was this
they might go
other
somewhere.
kind of fairy-ish movie. I don't know. They had wings. It was called Sky Dancers. I love that. I recently thrifted a DVD from there. Pretty good, honestly.
1 minute.
Sky Dancers. Lot Boy, what are we doing? You got to clean it up, man. Make sure she's all good to go. Very impressed over here. Adding on the final wings nostalgia. It's going in the kiln. Are we finishing up? Oh,
kind of.
You got
40
seconds to do something to it. Nostalgia, we got to clean up, man. It's only 35 to go. Got to keep that win streak alive, brother. Trying to detach it from the rod. He's got 25 left on the clock, man. Trying to make a clean break, making sure the heat is all even. Using those pliers, it looks like, to make sure the heat's distributed. He's got 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, shit. Nostalgia. 10 seconds left on the clock. It drops.
Damn.
Oh,
My
man.
turn.
I hate to see it. The time, the effort.
You know, I think I saw Billy push him.
What a beautiful piece.
Yeah, Billy, you pushed him.
It's all good, bro. It happens.
Oh, man, you hate to see something like that to happen to somebody so good.
Okay.
Jesus, man. It hurts. It hurts. It's sitting. We wait. We look.
Okay, give me 1
Emo
second.
Girl
Let me
said
wrap
they had
it up
the
and get
Sky
it
Dancer
cleaned
toy
up.
with the DVD, by the way.
Emo Girl
Claire,
tapped in with the fairy.
Claire doesn't care anymore, but
What? What did you wait? Say it again. I was having a conversation.
I said someone in chat said they had Sky Dancer toy with the DVD.
I love Sky Dancers. You know that video on Vine where the little fairy toy flies
I love
into
Sky
the
Dancer.
fireplace?
Nobody says that shit.
What?
That's not a real person.
You?
I love Sky Dancer.
Nah, it's a
Just
DNF.
say you never watched
That's
it,
Lot Boy.
bro.
3 points, baby.
It
Getting
broke,
those
right?
points.
Sky
Congratulations, brother.
Dancer.
Get it how you can. My bad, Kurt.
I just wanted to check. Okay.
Oh, man.
What a way to end
Austin.
the fucking round.
Clara?
Way to end
You
the
don't
round.
know that viral Vine of the fairy toy that flew in the fireplace?
Yes.
That's a Sky Dancer.
Wow. They look defective.
Sky Dancer.
See, Billy knows.
Dance,
Are they-
Sky
dance,
Dancer.
Sky Dancer. Like that.
Billy had a daughter. I feel like that's all he knew.
Dog, hell yeah. I know every daughter thing.
Yeah?
Sky Dancer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all. Swears.
Oh, that motherfucker's hot right there.
Joe, how much is the Joe lemonade?
Sorry?
How much is the Joe's lemonade?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh,
I'm
man.
not in
Dude,
charge
he
of the
even
prices
work
of
it. This
our
motherfucker
members.
work here.
They gave me some money for my name. That's all I know.
Austin.
Joe
It came out in
T,
1996,
baby.
and there's
So,
only one season.
So, you guys, what happens in this scenario?
Lot Boy, he gets 3 points.
Yeah,
Rob,
man.
boy, you got some
Complete
win. We ain't
sweep.
even looking.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
respect.
judge.
Respect. I'm gonna get in the killing anyway, though.
Here's Fargo versus Lockwood next.
Whoa, for real? Okay. Okay. Shit, I'm fucking ready, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, God. That guy.
Emo girls said that they were recalled for wounding children when they would make them take
Said
off.
that.
I
Come on,
blame
man.
you for some reason, Austin.
I didn't even know what they were until right now, so.
Guys, I was gonna tell all y'all to tag yourselves to see what Sky Dancer you
Tell
would be.
yourself.
What, Sky Dancing?
Yeah.
You get a
Yourself.
BuzzFeed quiz or something?
Alright, man, we got this shit.
Look, here's all of them
Oh my god.
Okay,
in the show.
There's a Native American one.
tell me when to go.
Go.
Hey, hold on there.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
Sky
wait. Don't
Dancer.
go, wait, don't go yet. Okay, now go.
Whoa, guys. That shit was fucking intense. With that last minute drop by Nostalgia and Lot Boy winning by a technicality. TKO, isn't that what you call it? Anyway, DNF. Anyway, big swinger. Big swing Billa. All right. So I'd like to give a huge shout out to Puffco. They are sponsoring us tonight, giving out this Puffco hot knife to the MVP of the evening, which is the most valuable piece, which we'll all be deciding on later. In our next bout, we have two incredible competitors. Let me go ahead and bring them in. Yo, challenging from Glassmith Studios, Fargo Flame Boy! Hey, from Austin, Texas, Black Boy Glass!
Snap.
All right, all right.
2 seed versus 3 seed, baby.
So what? Okay. So you guys ready to spin this wheel?
I suppose so.
Oh my God! So, Lot Boy, you want? Do you want to spin for subject? Would you like Fargo to spin for subject?
I can spin for it.
What are y'all yapping about?
All right, all right. Where's Coda at, man?
Girl, he's on his way.
Man, I better stall. So I'd really like to give a huge shout out to Haze Connect.
Oh,
God damn, man.
This
through
guy.
all this SP3 damn patching bullshit, you know Haze Connect's gonna keep us steady.
Hell yeah.
Keep me calm on the fucking bomb.
Rolling through.
Oh.
Let's get these spins underway, boss man.
All right. Let's get that spin. For the subject. Can't be the same as last time. Gotta love Glassmith North Star.
Droid! Man.
Yeah, we like this
What
shit.
color are we gonna get though?
Yes, Android.
Commissioner's
Oh,
color.
goodness,
this is
golly.
beautiful, guys. This is beautiful.
Color.
Hey,
guys.
Stuff.
Since it's a droid, can we add in some electro maybe?
Can we add in some electro? You have to ask
Judges?
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
the judge.
Droid?
My man wants
Electro,
some
maybe
electron.
a little bit? Hopefully.
What do you mean? What the
Yeah,
commissioner
we
mean?
got some
Yeah.
commissioner. We got some electron and commissioner's colors.
Looks like it.
Do we
do
actually,
we?
or are you lying?
Well, as long
lying.
as this is electron.
Girl,
What are you talking
I
about?
knew.
Let me guess.
Nah,
Persimmon
different,
strike,
bro.
Stardust?
What do we got here?
Electron.
I'm
Pretty
pretty
sure electron, sir. That's Persimmon Strike. That's Blue Stardust.
Ooh, on the money with it. I know colors. We in there like swimwear. What are we talking about?
Can
Sorry.
you guys make a
You
droid? Can
said
you guys
what?
make a-
We're in there like what?
Can you guys make a fucking
You know
droid?
when you go swimming and you get a wedgie?
With the commissioner's colors.
Crazy. Same.
Actually wild. Thank you.
I need
No, you gave me one.
Girl.
Oh
what?
man,
No?
I've never heard anybody
never?
say that.
that's crazy, Todd.
Keep going. Oh.
Okay, we got our clear. We got our lighters. We got our shit all together.
Mm-hmm.
Are we fucking ready?
Yes, sir.
Everybody got what they need.
Let's go.
High fives up to
Yippee!
8
Yeah.
seconds. 8 seconds.
7,
7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to the third round of Glass Band Standing tonight.
You know
Super
what?
excited
Hell
to
yeah.
have you guys. Super excited to be here. We got Fargo Flameworks challenging Lot Boy Marcus, who's currently on a 1-round win streak after taking Nostalgia Glass down in the last round. Right now they're making droids, which I gotta say, with the Boba Fett tattoo that you got going on, Lot Boy, I think you might have a little bit of an advantage here. But I don't know. I don't know. Fargo
We're
could
both
be in his
excited
bag.
about this.
Right now they're using Persimmon Strike and Blue Stardust, so let's see what we get.
And
On the mic-
Electrum.
Oh, they got
Sorry.
Electrum? Oh, they ended up getting some Electrum. Well, I'm glad you guys got some Electrum going. On the mic, as per usual, you got Joe, J-Box, Glass, myself, and to my right, I got the main man, the boy, Mr. 7. And we are joined by Miss Clara Bartles and Miss Kel Meltz.
Yes,
Hey.
yes,
What's going
yes.
on, guys? How you guys feeling? You guys having a good time so far?
Oh yeah.
So far.
Tuesday,
Chilling, vibing.
Tuesday.
Last man standing.
Tuesday.
Now, I don't want to like make things awkward or anything like that, but Keller, you kind of whooped Fargo's ass in the pre-show.
Oh no.
Damn, Fargo.
That was a rough one. That Ryan's was so good.
No, it was very close.
You don't have to be nice, Keller. I see how it is.
I was playing. It was a joke. Oh my god. I just like to start controversy. But
Podster.
He loves to. Yeah, pod stirrer.
Stir that pod over there.
I like to see
Joe.
the competitors go at it. You know, there's got to be some animosity. There's got to be something. I don't know.
Fargo Flameworks is my friend.
When Indo's not here, things are just calm. You know, and when Billy's not competing, things are calm.
When are you gonna challenge Fargo, Joe? Like, when's that gonna happen?
You want to make? We can make hearts, dog. We can make hearts whenever.
I think y'all should make
Hearts?
Hearts?
Yeah, dog.
You want me to
Joe's a
beat
tough
you at
competitor
your own
with
game,
hearts.
dog?
I'm saying.
Ew.
You're not taking me down on these hearts, but trust. I got this shit in the bag. That's all I do all day, every day. Coil pots and hearts, back to back to back, on the money.
Think I haven't made hearts before?
Ah!
I don't know. Might be a little rusty, man. Fancy rigs recently. I don't know, man. Let me know. Sign the paperwork, man. Sign the paperwork. Sign the contract.
I think we choose a topic.
I smash
well, I don't know about that one. I don't know. If
I
I'd sign
think
that.
we choose a topic next time.
I don't know if I do that one.
You
man.
versus Mr. Flameworks.
I feel like I gotta pick. I'm at a disadvantage here, heavily. Come on now.
You want to stir the pot until it comes to you, dog.
Nobody's stirring nothing. I just want.
Got real quiet real fast.
Those blazer torches were nice, all right. It was close. It was a tough one. Okay. I'd say.
The
you
bee
guys
set
want
it
some
off. I
in-depth
ain't gonna
judging
lie.
analysis from the pre-show.
I'll take that.
I feel like it was close. I feel like I liked Fargo's shaping. I like the use of color. I like the nozzle that you put on. I feel like your nozzle was, it was on there. It was more, what's the word? I guess rigid, and it was like in line. But the wobble on the bottom is what was throwing me. It just didn't stand, and that was the only thing. And like Kelly's was coming off the ground a little bit, but it wasn't like wobbly or anything. You know what I mean?
What they made?
Huh?
What they made?
Oh, blazer torches. They made, sculptures. But again, both insane pieces. Very close. Hard judging. That's just what eked it out for me. Boom. No controversy. No stir in the pot. Just judge it, man. Just judge it. Just the numbers,
so
dog.
fast.
Just the numbers. 16:15 left on the clock for our glass blowers. Living their best lives. Hey, how have you guys been? You guys chilling?
Yeah.
I said, how have you guys been? You guys doing all right? You guys vibing?
I don't know why, but I think my mic is down.
No, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, like your headset? You can't hear us?
Like, I can hear you. Like, I can't hear Fargo.
Really?
Well,
We can hear Fargo.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to hear Fargo.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Well, there
Well,
you
just
go.
so you know, don't.
Hey, I thought I was going crazy.
Speaking but not saying nothing,
Keller.
actually.
Why, yes.
I heard earlier you were asking about a pizza, man.
Yes. Pizza
Yeah,
will
Dad.
be here
For two
any
glass.
minute now.
We got pizza on the way? Oh, Keller has pizza on the way?
Yeah, she knows that time, girl.
Get that shit poppin'. Hey, Nick.
Y'all fuck with Little Caesars or what?
Yeah, Little Caesars is good. It's better than Domino's. Oh.
You're a Domino's hater, Joe?
Bro, hold on. You're so wrong.
Welcome, Kurt.
Oh, man.
What?
Cooked
Another?
glass.
You think that Little Caesars is like better than Domino's?
Easily. I think it's like by far better. Like I don't think it's that close actually. I think there's like a big discrepancy. I think
There is a
Little
big
Caesars-
discrepancy.
I think
You're not
Little
talking
Caesars
in your
is
mic.
B plus. Oh my bad. I think Little Caesars is B plus tier, and I think Domino's is F tier. F minus if you could.
F minus. That's a D, bro.
What? An F minus?
Yes.
Nah. Domino's is ass, dog. Domino's is garbage. It's not worth. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad for like I don't know Domino's workers who have to like deal with working.
What do you got, like Pizza Hut?
I worked at Pizza Hut. I
That
had
doesn't
time
answer
at
my
Pizza Hut.
question at all.
I enjoy Pizza Hut. I know what the I like the fresh ingredients.
How many places have you worked?
Oh God, this is not a discussion I want to have.
Oh, okay.
I've
We'll
never
move off
been
of it.
fired
We'll
from
move
a
off of
job.
it.
I've never been fired. I've never quit before I was about to be fired. Anytime I left a job, it was on my own volition. I needed to do it, and it was on good terms.
Huh.
With the exception
Ryan, do you like
Maybe
that marble mold?
McDonald's. Huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen it be used.
McDonald's was flooded with controversy though.
Wait, what about
the
McDonald's?
McDonald's I worked at least? Yeah, it was crazy. Our manager would he was like the store manager. He would pull up on his days off, and he would pull up to the parking lot like next to us, and he would take pictures of like the workers and stuff like that. It was
That's weird.
I left in the midst of the lawsuit. I was just like, let me get the fuck out of here. This is terrible. So
I work
just,
for
I'm
McDonald's.
not gonna lie, I
Yeah.
could have just dipped. I didn't say anything when I left McDonald's, just because it was like.
You're still not talking in your mic very good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because you talk like above it like this, and you can't hear anything.
You
so
like
you have
lift
to talk
your
in
head.
front of it.
Oh, really?
It's,
My
yeah,
bad.
you just have too
I gotta
good
hold
of
my
posture.
mic. My bad. I apologize. But yeah, no, man. McDonald's was whack. But Pizza Hut has good pizza.
Pizza Hut has okay. Well, so my opinion is that all of these places that we've listed have shitty pizza.
What?
But they're tolerable and sometimes delicious, but it's shitty pizza.
Oh, yeah, it's
and then
like fast food
East Side Pies or Home Slice is
Get
good
behind
pizza.
that. I get what you're saying.
But like it's yummy, but it's like Domino's is not good pizza. But Little
Yeah, it's
Caesars
terrible.
is not good pizza either.
It's B+.
They're like
tier.
both pretty shitty pizza.
I want to say from a fast food restaurant standpoint, it's B+. But for pizza, I agree. I'd say
Yeah.
it's probably lower tier. Okay, then what's the best pizza you've ever had then?
Best pizza I've ever had. Coolest pizza I've ever had. I
Alright.
know it's not the answer, but Sirius Pizza in Deep Ellum. They have like this. I actually don't know how big it is. It's big enough to not fit in the floorboard of my dad's truck. Like you have to
Jeez.
put it in sideways. It's huge, and it's really good pizza. But I don't know what the best pizza I've ever had is.
Have you guys ever been to Urban Bricks Pizza?
No.
No. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I don't know if it was just a San Antonio thing or what, but I want to say maybe like 2019, 2018 time frame, a bunch of just like make your own pizza spots just started popping up, like Mod's Pizza and all of this shit. Like you just go in there and like make your own custom thing in front of you, or like a sandwich shop, I guess. But Urban Bricks was like the first one I went to, and that shit was gas. You get to choose your own sauce, all the toppings, and they like make it in front of you. They throw it in the brick oven. That shit
Mod
was
Pizza's
gas.
cool.
I've never been to Mod Pizza. But
It's
I
kind
know
of
the
similar
same thing.
style.
Yeah, exactly. See, you guys think those are cool? You guys, you guys like those make your own pizza spots?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm really picky.
It's expensive though, because I feel like you also got to pay for the experience. You know what pizza's low-key slept on?
You better say pineapple pizza.
Oh, obviously,
yum.
pineapple
Yum.
belongs on pizza.
Yes.
We can all agree here, right?
Thanks.
Mr. Seven.
I agree.
What?
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yes.
Some cases.
That's
What do you
better than a no. I'll take 3.5
Yeah.
yeses.
Wait, what cases? I guess yeah, like
Well, like,
sardines
I
and
don't know,
pineapple. I
Like
would've-
anchovies and pineapple?
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly.
that.
Yeah, no,
Ew.
that's
Yeah.
like
No, like Hawaiian
a
pizza.
Hawaiian pizza. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
I would
okay, I
even
agree.
say like if you get is it an ultimate pizza? Not supreme. Like a supreme pizza, you add pineapple to that, probably kind of gross. But
True.
like with ham or bacon,
Bacon.
or
bacon,
I don't know.
pineapple, and pepperoni is
Garlic?
my go-to pizza.
Yum.
Garlic
on pizza.
and pineapple.
No, just on pizza. Maybe with pineapple. I don't know.
Interesting. I don't know. I've never tried that combo.
The
You
pizza
guys got
has
about
arrived.
10:20 left on the clock. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, there goes Kurt. There goes Keller.
welcome to sit down.
Empty seats. Oh, hey.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? What's your name?
My name is Oren, but I go by Joy of Glass on Instagram.
My name is Joe. Have we met before? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to
What
meet
was your
you,
name
man.
one more time?
Oren. It's like Lauren without the L.
Oren.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting name. I fuck with it. That's cool as hell. Well, like I said, I'm Joe. This is Mr. Seven. He's living his best life over here. This is Seven. This is Oren. I don't know if you heard that.
I will comment on that pizza topic before.
Yeah?
If you've ever had 313.
313.
That's
Oh,
good
via
shit.
313?
Yeah.
Put honey on the deep dish.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Like, it
Like
doesn't
that
sound
deep dish, Boston style.
But with
Now
the
we're
honey
getting to the
drizzle,
bottom.
you gotta put the honey on. It's good. I promise.
I'll give it a try next time.
Yeah.
Coda cam's on the way. So you said you're a glass blower. How long have you been blowing glass, man?
9 minutes left.
Like 2 years on and off. I'm so impressed by these guys. Like,
Yeah, man.
but
Yeah.
It's crazy in there. I'm telling you. Like, I haven't done anything on the main show. I've done some pre-show stuff. I mean, it's the same concept.
How many
and
minutes
everything.
left?
You guys got about 9 minutes left on the clock. But yeah, man, that pressure of like having 20 minutes and just trying to make something that, I don't know, is presentable is very difficult. It's, yeah, a lot of time crunch going on in there.
Oh yeah, and then you think of a better idea like halfway through, and then you're
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm already started something.
Well, that's the thing. You can't think about it. You kind of just gotta, get your mindset on something. Like once you see the subject, you gotta start racing, even beforehand, because they get the topics beforehand. So I'm sure a bunch of these guys will be sitting at home and taking a look at them. And
Sometimes that dooms me. I think of the topic that I like. I'm like, man, how would I even do that? I don't think I could do that, and that's what I get.
Okay, see, that's a tough one.
It's like
Yeah,
foreshadowing.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of our
Unfortunate
glassblowers though will
foreshadowing.
present topics and stuff too, so we'll put those on the board and they'll pick them out. But yeah, man, it's a rough one being in there.
What's your favorite and worst topic?
Out of what we have right now,
Yeah.
my favorite topic?
Yeah.
I
What
think
do you wish to get?
I'd probably say Star Wars. Like they're doing Droid right now, which is basically Star Wars. But like Star Wars is always a cool one, just because there's so many things that are like related to Star Wars that you can do, and I feel like that's what brings me the most joy about this competition, seeing their creativity. Especially like on the spot creativity. So yeah, you can see that it looks like Fargo's going for like a BB-8 type of deal going on. He's chilling. Not too sure what Lot Boy is making. We'll see, though. He knows a lot about Star Wars, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's complex and diverse in color usage and all that.
It kind of looks like one of those little like trash bots, little square like.
Oh, that like sweeps the floor and everything inside of
Yeah.
the ship. Star Wars is gas, man. What's your? Are you a Star Wars fan? First of all, let me ask.
Oh, big fan.
Oh, big fan. Have you played? Are you a video game guy?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Star Wars video game?
Ooh.
Because there's a lot going on right now.
There's a lot of them. Which one was with Starkiller?
That
Force
is
Unleashed,
the
baby.
Force Awakens,
Yeah.
baby. The greatest Star Wars game of all time. Jesus Christ. It's so good. Like, I don't know why every Star Wars game isn't just that, but just smoother and cleaner. I mean, I guess they did their thing with the new Jedi Order and all of that. Those were cool. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm going to be real with you guys. I hate puzzles when it comes to games, and Jedi Order is just full of them. I think I gave up on like the third puzzle in the game. And, like I was just like, what the fuck are we doing, guys?
I can
This
understand
just
that.
ain't it. I just can't. But yeah, no. Force Awakens, beautiful game. Force Awakens 2, amazing as well.
That is amazing. It's a good one right there.
I'm telling you. Mr. Seven. Mr. Seven, you play any Star Wars video games?
Yeah, I played them.
Well, which is your favorite?
Yeah, Force Awakens the best.
Force Awakens is the best. I'm telling you, it's consensus, man. And that's from professional judges here. All we do is judge for a living. We got 9:43 left on the clock.
You're dozing off, Coda. I said you're
You
dozing
probably
off.
just need some energy like me.
Yeah, get Coda a shot or something.
Get a fucking Red Bull.
What's up, Strata Cat?
Hey, what's up, Ty?
Fargo, what's your favorite Star Wars video game?
The Lego Star Wars.
The Lego
Dude,
Star
the
Wars.
new
The
Lego Star
complete
Wars.
saga, motherfucker.
The new Lego Star Wars is fucking crazy.
Like the newest one you guys like? I like the
All of
OG
them.
one. Like I don't know.
All of them are great,
No,
but like the new one is
You
crazy.
get the complete saga. Play through all of them.
I haven't finished, but that makes sense.
I know you haven't lived. It's okay.
All right.
We'll fix that.
Well, I mean, what's the real point of playing through 7 through 9? Because I know it's gonna be ass. Like I know those episodes.
No, dude, they make fun of it the whole time.
They make fun of it the
They
whole
make
time.
fun of it the whole time, dude. It's so good.
Oh man. Okay, maybe I've been missing out. Maybe.
Because I was like, I don't want to play this, and my buddy was like, no, you need to play it. And then my coworker was like, I didn't even play it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done with that game.
Damn, that's crazy. Shit. Nah, I like the original Star Wars game. I think I had it on like DS and like PlayStation 3 or some shit. But like, yeah, like it had episodes 1 through 6, I guess.
I had that on Game Boy.
You had it on Game Boy? God
Yeah.
damn.
And that was the first time that we even like heard about Order 66.
Oh, I heard about that because it came out before the movies, right?
Yeah.
4 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes left.
Now, are y'all the type to 100 complete a game or rush through?
It depends. Yeah, it very much so depends on the game. Like Arkham Knights, I don't know if you guys ever played like any of those games. I cannot like 100% those. That's too much time. But like Cuphead I've 200%ed like 3 times.
Oh, you gotta try Hollow Knight.
I gotta what?
Try
Hollow Knight. That one's good too.
Yeah. It's like,
like
Mario
Cuphead?
meets Dark Souls meets Zelda.
Yeah, if you like Cuphead, you like that.
Hollow Knight. Okay. Is this an indie game?
Yeah, it's like $15. They gave all the DLC for free. They knew what they were doing.
Man, that's crazy. Shout out. Glassblowers, you have about 13 minutes left on the clock. Oh, okay, I see you. You got one of those waddle droids going on, the little box.
The Gonk droid?
Isn't that your prompt you put up a while ago?
Have you guys ever played Star Wars Battlefront?
Of course, I still play it.
Really? Jesus, I have not touched that game in forever. You hear they're trying to make Battlefront 3 happen? Fans are fighting for it.
I hope so.
Fans are fighting for it, man. Shit would be gas low-key. I feel like there's been a recent wave of Star Wars like nostalgia going on with everybody.
We need to bring it back.
I'm telling you, man.
Every Tuesday, Sriracha, come through.
That's my boy Sriracha Cat in the chat doing his thing. Miss you, man. Gotta have you out Tuesday. Invited you already. You gotta pull up. I gotta see you wreck house, dog. That's what he does. Sriracha Cat competed at our competition this past Saturday, and he cooked.
He
had a
sure
chili
did.
pepper
I
that was
fucking love
connected
that
to,
cup he
you
did.
can probably see it over there on display. I think they're still up. But he had like a, it was an espresso like shot cup, but the handle was like a chili pepper.
Yo, he did the right thing. Espresso martinis are the best. That's just a great reminder.
I'm telling you, man. It was fucking amazing. Miss you, Sriracha. Gotta pull up. You guys got 2 minutes left on the clock. Just rounding out this ball, making sure the BB-8 is rolling. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, judging this, I don't know who's better.
I think it's all about the little details here. I feel like the
You want it to
droid
roll or
bodies
sit?
themselves, I feel like those are pretty simplistic. I mean,
I
you
think
got a
that's up
marble.
to you.
You gotta
Yeah.
time. What are you saying, Fargo?
If it's got to roll, right? But it's
Yeah, exactly. That's what he does. But like, you know, you got a ball on top of another ball. You got like a box on top of. Like, it's about the intricate details, you know, making sure that you bring it to life. You got 1 minute left on the clock.
I mean, with those tools, you can bring anything to life. They are so
Exactly.
smooth.
Firebug J, man, that's the dog. Sponsored.
1 minute.
Love those tools. Those tools save lives. In the glass bowl room when I'm making pieces. 50 seconds left on the clock. The commissioner is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Fargo's torch is off. He's throwing BB-8 into the oven and letting it cook. We got 40 seconds left on the clock. Trying to clean up the Gonk droid, make sure it's all ready to go for the judging process. 30 seconds to go. Fargo's on cleanup duty. And it looks like it's going in the kiln. Gentlemen, it
Great
looks like
job.
we're done fist bumping it up.
Great
20
job.
seconds
job.
left on the clock. Don't even need it. Torches are off.
Oh, torches off.
Beautiful, man. That was smooth. Wow, thank you so much for joining us. Fargo.
Thank you for
Nice
having
chatting
me.
with you about Star Wars.
Fuck yeah. I was hoping we'd get that one, especially because we were just talking about it.
I thought we were about to make the same thing.
If you guys would leave your stuff,
Yeah.
so you don't. Uh-oh. Timer's timing.
Shut that off. Alarms blaring.
Shut it off.
It's called Force Unleashed. That was bothering me this entire time. It's
What did
not
we say?
Force Awakened. That's not the video game. It's Force Unleashed.
Yeah, it is.
That's the favorite one.
Oh my god. Everybody
Force
knows that shit
Awakened is a
too.
video game. Or a movie,
You know what I
sorry.
mean? That's when it gets hard when you know everybody knows stuff fucking in their same shit, not knowing. I mean,
It's okay. They were confident, though. You know?
Everybody talked about it. Nobody noticed. You were fine.
I did.
man,
Well, you should have said something, man.
that's
Should have cut me
rough,
off, smacked me
dog.
in my mouth.
Push my buttons.
That's
Oh my
rough,
gosh,
bro.
this guy over here.
Ouch. Okay,
Kurt, you
so
really made him mad about that.
you guys are about to be ready for this judging minute or what? Well, look. Oh, I see the other
I
one.
like it, honestly. I don't
I
have to
see
do
the other one.
Oh my goodness.
Who's got the Puffco? Somebody's got the Puffco?
Who does got the puff cone? Kurtu Glass, you're gonna sit
Hopefully
down and talk to our
our
competitors.
entourage.
We're gonna go do some
Kurtu's
judging
got
real
it.
quick.
Because I need to get this Puff Coat judging minute going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got all night like everybody else. Dog, I got a fucking date tonight. With Captain.
What kind of droid did you make?
Me? Yeah. I
No,
made
the
a
other
gonk
Marcus. What?
Gonk droid.
Gonk droid. Okay.
Power droid.
Okay.
They're
What
just
does it do?
walking
Where's these
batteries,
judges
basically.
at, man? What's up
It's a
with
walking
this
battery.
CJ box?
Yeah.
So it just like goes to charge things.
Hey,
Essentially,
you guys
yeah,
got
but
the
they're
Puff Coat?
like big, clumsy, and in the universe, they literally gonk around. Like they'll be walking around and be like gonk.
I don't know where it is, bro.
Yo, so, man, what a great round. 2 droids with the commissioner's colors. You know my color's always a sparkly and strikey. An Electrum, that's just because these guys are babies.
I didn't ask for it.
Oh, oh, yo, indirect. But that was like a, that was like a bing, bing. Hell yeah, they got the Puff Coat. I'll let them in. Perry said you guys got to come in now. Here's all your stuff. Here's all your stuff.
Put on your thing.
Gonna come off the
Are
jacket.
you doing old Justin or new Justin? Old Justin.
Hell yeah, we won, guys. It's a strike. He said, fuck that shit. God damn, man. Just barged in here.
What kind of droid did you make? Well, I'll wait. You can wait until you finish.
Alright.
Oh, damn,
So
there's-
let's get this shit going then. Who's
Maybe
the guest
Marcus
judge?
can kind of help me out with the.
Am I the guest
verbiage
judge?
Here, but I made a similar droid to BB-8.
Is it buzzed already?
I made it a little bit more.
I'll pass it to you guys. Alright.
Do you know what type of droid he is?
From Doctor.
Oh shit, Mr. Seven, let me grab them. Let me do that.
No,
Let me do that.
BB-8.
Let me do that.
Oh, yeah,
Here,
yeah,
grab
BB-8.
this.
I'm sorry, I'm fried.
Is there a specific type of droid that is? Because I know that's
Puff
probably
Coat
his
minute
name, like
has
R2D2.
commenced.
Yeah, it's
Droid
BB-8.
1.
Oh, BB-8.
Yo, talk
Yeah.
about the droid. That's a dog droid for sure, man. I know Star Wars, and that's a dog droid. Beautiful.
And I
This is
I
the droid?
wrapped like the
This one
top
with the
part
wings?
with blue stardust over the Electrum, and then underneath the blue stardust
Which
is the
one is
strike.
it, dog? This
All right,
one?
now step back.
It's the ball. It's the ball, Billy.
It's the ball, Billy.
Oh, I
like-
get it.
I like
Look
the
at me
droid.
learning.
The colors are cool, but they didn't come out.
Oh, dude, yours is sick.
We gotta let it cool down. a
Yo,
little bit.
those are sick.
Oh, yours is the rolly one. Oh, cool.
The BB unit.
Look at the top. Like the antennas. That's supposed to be the top side.
Good hit, Joe.
Yeah, it rolls.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a droid on a soccer ball, essentially.
Okay, Puff Coat minute's over.
Y'all watch Star Wars, right?
So, you guys already have
I
your
love
thing?
all the Star Wars. Penn State still. I don't think I've seen the new
Am
one.
I-
The yes from all the
Am I the third
judges,
judge?
please.
Right.
Billy's seen Star Wars, right?
Yeah, but I don't know shit about a fucking droid.
Oh, there you go.
Lord.
This is a tough one, though. This is a very tough one.
The only droids that Billy's interested in are ones ran by ChatGPT.
So, let me hold
My
your pen
droid,
then.
his name is JS1. JSN1, sorry. After my buddy Jason.
Alright, Joe, let me hold your pen.
This is tough. Tight. Let me roll it.
Ain't no other pens in here, bro. God down. Here. All right, y'all ready to flip?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, sweep 'em, sweep 'em.
And Kurt, if I'm not mistaken, that was a tiebreaker round, right? Were they tied for points, or are they tied for points now?
Oh, lot, motherfucking boy, baby.
Let's go.
What?
at 16 at the beginning of the night.
Oh, we're talking about points. I thought we were talking about placing. Because my boy's third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still third.
What's that change about shit? Yeah.
What I asked you before the round started. We're gonna get this next round underway. Mark is still in third, and he's gonna get his points, 6 points back to back, killing the game. Stay tuned. I'll make sure the pool's clean.
You're back on, Bill.
You'll be like the head of all this like crazy division. You know
You
what I
guys
mean?
heard it here first on Glass Man Standing. I'm in charge of the pool, boys.
Hey, I was just saying. I was just imagining, you know what I mean?
You're on, Bill.
I was thinking more like at the cabana. You know what I mean? Like where you're like there's a whole bar, there's all this scene out there.
And for the 5th time, Billy,
Oh
you're on.
my God, you weren't ready before. Y'all motherfuckers full of pizza. I've been in here talking to myself for the last however long. Hold on, let me get some hair. Let me get some wind in my hair. How's that with the tie flowing? Looks good, right? All right. Welcome back to another round of Glass Man Standing. In our last round, Lot Boy swept Fargo Flameworks. Always an upset when Fargo loses, man. This dude's a technician. Lot Boy's fucking aiming tight tonight. I think the overall boxy it really helped him out get through to this next round, in which is going to be an amazing round with two amazing glassblowers. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Puffco. Puffco has all the best products, from the knife all the way to the Peak Pro with the 3D XL chamber with the fucking customized dry top. Goddamn, Puffco, we love you. All right, now let me bring them in. From the South Side, Paris Elise, come on through. And man, 2-time back to back. Lot boy Glass, come on in here. Let's get this thing started. Yeah, here. Let me take that back off me, back over this way. All right, again, yo. Again, Lot boy, you won, so it's your decision on who spins what.
I'll leave it.
Yeah, but we spin this. Then we spin this one first.
Yeah, I'll spin this.
Okay, spin it.
Let's see what we get.
Yo, let's go. That's a fucking spin. Ooh, fucking shout out Haze Connect. Shout out Glassmith. Shout out North Star. Shout out Firebug Tools. Look, it looks like it's
we already got that one.
Nah, spin it again. Oh,
Spin it
no.
back.
You're already gone.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ooh,
my
it's a
God.
spin.
What happens when you find balance?
Man.
My bad. You marble. Okay.
Fume marble.
Oh, shit. So then what's up to do about colors? Colors and fume?
Yes.
Somebody asked Kurt if he's already got the silver ready.
Colors and fume. Okay.
Do we have any other?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one in the back I can grab.
Gal's grab bag. Let me figure that one out.
Yes, Paris. The Glassmith gals are with you.
Yes, thank you. I'm channeling the gals.
I hope it's this one.
Yeah.
We get right below you. Hold up.
A marble.
What about marble molds? I'll run to the back. Give me just a second. I'll be to the back. I'll be back by the time. I'll be back by the time they need them.
It's a marble mold with a freaking handle. I'm gonna grab it. Let's share that. That's really good marble.
I'll bring a couple. I'll bring a couple up.
I have the mic closed, so it's like big and on it.
Where'd Kurt go? Did he get the silver?
Yeah, he's running in the
Oh,
back.
and you got the silver?
I think.
Well, marble mold, we'll get the marble mold to you. We get this shit. We can get it going. Silver though, we have to give everybody their piece.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Did Kurt drop off the silver?
That's the silver. Oh. These? Wait. No.
Yeah. Yeah, these will cut them.
Did Kurt bring silver? Did Kurt bring silver?
Yeah, we got the silver.
Oh, they're getting the silver. They got it already.
Let's grab marble mold.
Wait, he'll bring it in. We're about to get this started. Okay, both of y'all have a lighter?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Try not to lose the silver. That's tiny.
Everybody got everything they need? Oh yeah, let's get this shit fucking going. 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. got this shit underway. We got Marcus Lotboy, who's currently on a back-to-back win streak. He's got 2 dubs in a row, 6 points. He's going up against Miss Paris Elise. Tough competition. Right now, they're making few marbles, and it looks like they got a grab bag of some sorts. The gals grab bag. Wow. All right. Got a lot to work with. They're using silver. They're using color. They got their marble like molds going underway. Looks like we got a good round. On the mic, as previously, we got myself, J-Box Glass. To my far right, I got Mr. 7 over there chilling, living his best life. And I got Miss Kel Meltz to my right.
Hey,
thank you.
What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute into the round.
I think the colors on the bench from the gals grab bag are Belladonna and Rose, both by Glass Alchemy.
Rose? Shout out Glass Alchemy, man. One of our many sponsors who love and care about us deeply. Now, when it comes to marbles, I know nothing. I know jack about marbles. So, what's kind of the goal when it comes to color usage? Is it kind of just trying to make sure the colors spread out? Like it fades well into each other? What's the goal, I guess?
It just depends on, I guess.
I'm gonna be so honest.
Damn. It's
Yeah,
like that?
marbles are a tough one. Well, so okay. Before you even get to the color or anything, that shit's got to be round, and that shit is hard.
You gotta make sure you have even gathers on both ends, or you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, it's rough when it's not right. So, and then throwing color into that mix with stuff like you.
And some colors don't like being encased, so you gotta worry about that too.
18 minutes left on the clock.
Like
Yeah.
unobtainium, case.
Yeah, man, marbles is always a tricky one. I've seen it so many times now, I feel like, but I don't know if I'll get the hang of it anytime soon. I also haven't taken a crack at it at all. So, just a time thing. Gotta get in there, try it out. So, not to put you on the spot, Marcus, but maybe you want to tell the viewers a little bit about like Silver Strike and all that, and trying to work with that, and fume your marble. What do you know about fume?
You want to use a lot of propane. Because I guess whatever you're doing with the propane is what makes the silver burn. I'm not too scientific with my glass.
Yeah, no, you just go. You know how it goes when you work. What about you, Miss Paris? You a fan of marbles? You have much time on the clock with them?
Yeah, I mean, I've played marbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comfortable with the topic?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Fume is not something I'm super. With. I mean, I've done it. But.
Is silver something you can really like work with, I guess? And like, yeah, does that make sense, or do you kind of just throw it in there and like let it do?
No, you
let
can
it
work with it.
A lot.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
it strikes out.
I've never had to work, or I've never been given the opportunity to work with silver.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Silver's like beginner stuff.
it's
Great.
really cool.
Super cheap.
Yeah.
Shout out. Gotta get educated on silver real quick.
It's just learning how to like not burn it off and like get the things you want with it,
Yeah. Miss Paris, how do you feel about playoffs being in 2 weeks? I assume you're gonna be here. You're in the rankings. You got to go up against somebody.
I'll be here. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the competition's strong.
I'll have to take a look at all of the rankings to get the specific layout soon, but I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll release a bracket or something before the playoffs get started. And
Yeah.
everybody will know who they're going up against in advance and stuff like that. But it seems like the bottom of the rankings is still being like sorted out. Indo kind of has a good lead, followed by Fargo, Marcus is climbing. He's behind Fargo right now, but a few good wins in a row tonight, and he'll be on his way to second place. But then literally below that, it's all kind of just, like, I don't know, a battle to the death. Everybody's just going back and forth. Wins here, wins there, 1 point, 3 points, piece of the night, all of that. It's just bounces.
Yeah.
Water. Staying hydrated. Got the Coda cam in there too.
Coda cam.
Coda cam, Coda cam.
You gotta focus the Coda cam. You keep on going on the background and not on the glass blowing. There you go. Yeah, you can change it to manual focus. It'll be harder though.
Now, Kelly, you were back there during Open Torch Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, would you have some time to work on?
I tried to make some tubing and then realized by the time that I finished the second layer that I was not using experimental green, that I was using fade to black.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Damn.
So I'll take
Those
another
dark
stab
colors
at
are
that tomorrow. But
Those dark colors are hard to tell. I was back there. I was working.
I swear, I saw that same like blue.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Tinge that experimental greens.
It's
got.
gonna look cool though, cause you striped it all. So it's gonna strike out crazy.
And I was back there. I was making coil pots, and I think one of them I fucked up because I used Galaxy and Jet Black. And like I just went in there and accidentally like put them together and made that.
Those two are pretty easy to tell apart. One of them has sparkles in it.
Well, yeah, but in the moment I was just like, oh, these blacks are.
Yeah, I
they're
understand.
similar. I put them together.
This one looks really dusty.
But the top is just sparkly, so I feel like that's cool. You can do something with that, right? Yeah. It's different. 12:45 left on the clock. By the way, Kurt2 Glass just hopped on the mic, living his best life, running around.
They're
making
doing
sure it's shaped
few
right.
marbles, Sriracha.
My man Sriracha's still here. Thanks, man. Tuning in, showing love. Kurt, you ever miss competing, man?
I don't think I'm a very good competitor, to be honest.
Really? What? You have some of the most tenure on the show. I think you actually, it's probably changed, but at one point you had the most like matches ever in Glassman standing history.
Definitely most matches, but probably also most lost.
Well, for a time it was just you and Billy.
Yeah.
And it was you,
no,
Billy
and
Keller.
It was like,
Yeah.
I lose like 4 out of 5 to Billy.
Yeah, I know. I think Billy went on a 6-round
I was
win
a
streak
champ.
at one point.
I was a fucking champ, just losing back to back to back to back and keep going. Like never was I like, guys, can someone else go, please?
Yeah, nah.
I just took it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That was where all this started, though.
Yeah.
Your 2 Glass and Bildo.
Appreciate you,
Billy
Ashton.
in Austin.
Vibes can't be beat.
Valdez on Instagram.
2 Z's.
So what are they doing now, Kurt? What are they currently?
I think they're both making fume implosion compression marbles. I guess fume compression marbles.
Those are big words.
So like implosion, you blow the bubble out.
Mhm.
This is called the compression because you're flattening it in order to get it to go.
Oh,
up
for the
into-
colors to.
I think. I guess
okay.
that's the concept.
To like spread it out, if you.
Well, nah, like to so the clear is folding over. So you heat up the spot where your image is, and then you start getting the edge hot, and the edge kind of starts to fold over on the image, and so you're surrounding it with clear, and then you flatten it again, and then you heat it up, and then you heat the edge, and as the edge starts to fold over, you flatten it, and it kind of causes it to bloom.
Yeah.
Sounds like our competitors are sweltering at the moment. It's a hot day. Hot torches.
It is really
hot
fucking
room.
hot in there.
It's crazy. It's insanely hot.
This torch
But they're
is hot.
thugging it out for 20
That
minutes.
torch is really hot.
Yeah. That's your torch,
It's
right,
at
Kurt?
10 minutes. Yep.
I stay away from that torch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It gets hot
Mirage
very
is a bit
quickly.
much.
It gets hot extremely
It's
quickly.
Really fluffy in comparison to the Phantom, but it's insanely hot in comparison to.
When did you get this torch?
2 years ago, year ago.
How much, if you don't mind me asking?
It wasn't this most recent December. It was December before. Because I think I took a class. I think I took a Hick Dog class.
And they gave it to you?
No, but like I bought it when I got back.
How much?
Slimithy Jimothy.
Really?
I think I either paid $1,700 or $1,800.
Shout out Slim. I haven't seen my boy in a minute.
No.
Jesus Christ. Where's Slim?
And shout out Hick Dog. I used the saddlebag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about getting one.
They're so worth it, dude.
Now, everybody on the mic currently is a glass blower. We got all of us here.
3 of us.
Who's...
I'll let you decide.
There's... this lot boy, this Paris.
You said all of us. Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Oh no,
here.
all
Obviously,
microphones.
they're
They got
glass
microphones. Yes. We all got microphones. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what I need to make next. I don't know what to do. So maybe help out with suggestions. Who
I
is
think
the
you
guy
should
that
make
Billy made us
lighters.
follow earlier? I can't remember his name off top. It's like something Kirkin. Something with a G, I think.
It was like Gherkin.
Gherkin Kirkin. What was that?
I don't know. He does a bunch of like little sculptures. Like, he had like these little cute orcas.
Yeah,
and
man, those
ladybugs
orcas were
and-
cool as hell. Let me see if I can find something.
Were
on
you
the
talking
webs.
about me, Kurt?
Right
Am I not the
you.
glass blower?
No, I was talking about Joe.
Oh, okay. So, I think I beat you on the Glass Man Standing pre-show before.
That's true.
This is true. That's enough said. All right. I want to shake your hand now. Let's see what this guy's name was. Yeah, his name was Gherkin Kinnick. Gherkin Kinnick.
What's it say? Little.
Laelzar Glass Art.
Yeah,
Laelzar.
really cool.
Check him out if you guys haven't. Check him out on Facebook. Really cool glass blower. I can't remember where specifically Billy said he was from, but he makes some dope ass shit. He makes like earrings. He makes like nose piercings. He's got mushrooms, orcas.
Nose piercings?
Yeah, those are for noses, right?
Whoa.
It's like nose rings. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. See.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was.
Mhm.
How cool.
Yeah. Cool as hell. I was scrolling through and looking at it.
Another one that's worth looking at is Mandela glass.
Mandela
He
glass.
does like he's basically like
That's
his
cool.
his bio
Oh,
basically says
that's a
like,
good
here's my
idea.
miniature art sculptures.
We should do lollipops.
Yeah, his
one
hearts
day.
are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the first guys that I like started following.
Yeah, Mandela makes a lot of cool stuff. He makes like just a bunch of little mini sculptures.
Mm.
I get a time check, please.
Yeah, you're sitting at 7 minutes
Oh,
left.
perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, these are cool as hell, man. Like, imagine if we have just like a jar of these at West Campus, just knickknacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
knick-knack
Like
glass.
things we can sell for $5 to $10. A little jar of them.
Yeah, little duckies and stuff. I could make a duck.
You can make a duck. You can make a bear's face.
I could make a duck. I feel like duck isn't hard. I can make a duck. Right. Yeah. Trust, guys. Oh, yeah, I could definitely make a duck. I'm building it in my head right now. I could
Yellow
definitely
is
do
just no fun, be warned.
that.
But you can make
Yellow
a blue
is
duck.
difficult.
I
You
can make
could
a
also
blue
make
duck.
a blue duck. Like if you did like more like rubber ducky style, they
Ooh,
could be
you guys remember that? Was it
Ooh,
called
rubber
Duck
ducks?
Life?
I could try rubber
Did y'all
ducks.
play Duck Life? Was that the name of that game?
Oh, was duck? Oh, where you take care of a duck or something?
Well, it's like
You, like,
you're
feed
like
'em
you're
all
like
the-
raising the ducks, and there's all these like games you play on it.
I played it, Kurt.
And you did? That game
I
was
played
fucking
it, Kurt.
amazing.
It was a good game.
I don't remember it at all. Like I couldn't tell you. Like you raise the duck, and it gets better. But I don't remember why.
Like it's athletic ability.
It was like a cool math game. So you
like
could
it's
get its
muscular?
agility, could
And
go
you would-
up, it could
Jesus
get-
Christ.
And you would get it so high that like on the races you would just, and then you
Jesus
just fucking
Christ.
win like immediately.
Yeah, we all played it in like the computer classes when we weren't supposed to in elementary school.
I can't remember the name of the game. I played this tank game a lot. It was a flash game.
Oh, that game was fun.
I forgot what yeah, but that was cool as fuck.
It was called Tanks, to be honest.
Imagine, it probably was called Tanks. Mini Clip was gas. What a time, man.
Math Blaster, if y'all remember that.
I'm saying, growing up in an era where it was like, I don't know, cool and kind of rare to have a computer and not have a computer at home was great. 'Cause you like go to school and like
it
there's these
wasn't.
computers. Yeah, because
No,
like it was like
way better when I could.
adventurous.
You guys have 5 minutes left. It was way better when I could go home and I could play Rust from like 4 p.m.
Okay.
to like 3 a.m.
You're telling me
every
you'd
day.
rather play Rust over Duck Life? Come on.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
But, and I liked going home and playing it too.
Yeah. Wait, you went home and played Duck Life? Shout out.
Or Minecraft.
Hell yeah, Minecraft.
Minecraft still holds up. 4.5 left on the
Wow,
clock.
2 sides to your marble?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Miss Paris, it's always dangerous to take a
You
look at
only
your
need
competitor
like
before it's
2
finished.
minutes to round out a marble, realistically.
Huh?
You only need 2 minutes to round out a marble. Like to get it round enough.
Yeah.
This is Glassman standing. As long
Yeah.
as it like doesn't, as long as it sits on the top of the.
As long as it rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do a last one standing where everyone makes a marble and then we race them.
That would be sick, a
That'd be
marble
fun.
race.
There's Boro Marble Race. Roscoe Glass hosts it, and we've talked about having him out at some point and doing like either doing that glass hand standing style or even like a little bit bigger competition, but you have like a ton of people out and everyone makes marbles.
That would be awesome.
His tracks are really cool. They have like one spot where like it rolls up to it and then it brings it up to a new level and it drops down a like swirly area, and it's like fully modular, so you can change it however you want.
That's sick.
You guys have 3.5 minutes.
$3.15. Kurt, how you feeling, man?
Pretty good.
What's your favorite energy drink? Because I need some energy right now, and I think talking about it might help. Monster. Really?
Just like the regular one?
The green one?
Yum.
Really?
Yep.
Are you being genuine right now?
Yeah, but I don't drink it that much because I feel like it's also one of the worst for
Like
you.
for you? Yeah.
Yeah, like a Red Bull doesn't feel as unhealthy for
You
some
do
reason.
seem, you give Mountain Dew, or not Mountain Dew, sorry. You give Monster, like, you give Monster energy. Hey, Austin, what's your favorite energy drink?
Probably the mango green tea, or peach green tea Celsius.
No. You know, I've never had a Celsius.
Ooh, Celsiuses are good.
Is it
They feel the best to drink.
Is it like water?
Nah, it's
2:15 on the clock.
It's just an energy drink, but it's flavored different. It isn't like the chemically energy drink.
Interesting.
They're really yummy.
I'll think
And
of it,
like
sure.
after a Red Bull, anything like a Red Bull, like I get indigestion personally. Celsius, I don't get indigestion.
Okay,
It's
so
not as acidic
Red
kind of
Bull
thing.
and Celsius is what your stomach likes. Good to know. Keller, what's your favorite?
I don't really drink energy drinks.
You don't drink anything
Cap.
carbonated,
That's such
right?
cap, bro.
I like caffeine, but not like.
I would consider.
Red Bull.
I would consider the pink drink an
do you?
energy drink.
Yeah, I like those. I like iced espresso with mocha.
Well, that's coffee, but
Like ice. Yeah,
You
iced
just have a
chocolate
minute
milk,
and a half.
basically.
Okay.
However,
Ooh, I like what I
did used to
see.
really like the green apple kiwi Red Bull. They don't make anymore. It was delicious. R.I.P.
A minute 15. I never got into like the Red Bull like phase, I guess. And like I think the only Red Bull I've had is the original Red Bull. It's pretty okay.
Tastes like
I like
battery
Bang.
acid.
Bang is a gas energy drink.
Yeah,
Bang gives
I
you a
like Bang
shot of
too.
energy, man. Wakes you the fuck up. Smacks you in your face. And then when you fall asleep, it wakes you up again. It's fucking great, man. I used to work, 50 seconds left on the clock. I used to work at this British pub in San Antonio for a little bit. And I would get off
How
at 2.
long?
Not that long, because I started school. Because I was like, I told my parents, 40 seconds left on the clock. I told my parents I could definitely balance like ROTC scholarship, having a job, and doing school, and I could not. And one had to go, and I was already making money off my scholarship. Half a minute left on the clock for you guys. But I
That's
would get off
30
at 2 a.m. and have ROTC at 4 a.m., and then I would drink 2 bangs in between, and I would just go.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Love a good
20
bang.
minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Hell yeah, we
15
restarted.
seconds
15
left.
seconds.
15.
10 seconds?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Not great.
It's a 20-minute
Let it
marble.
sit.
It's not very round, and there's plenty.
Play the ball where it lies.
It's like, do you need to go in there at all?
High fives up.
Okay.
Alright, you're good to go.
I
Damn.
don't think you can see the film anymore.
Marcus, you should high five her.
We're both just like,
Okay.
Sportsmanship here. We got the marbles put up. Our fumed marbles. They look amazing. We're going to take them out of the kiln here in a second. Mr. Seven and I are going to go in there and do some judging stuff.
Emo Girl Online said they worked at Starbucks for 7 years and that pink drinks and refreshers are definitely energy
Hell
drinks.
yeah.
Oh my God.
And that
Share.
they used to
We
have more
shared stuff from
caffeine
Emo
in
Girl.
them than they do now.
Joe and I are former Starbucks baristas, and yeah, there's hella caffeine in those. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I guess when I think energy drink, I think the Canon, like Red Bull, Bang, stuff like that. But no, yeah, 100%. That's why I drink them. There's so much caffeine in them. They're awesome,
And the pink drinks?
and they just taste like juice.
That strawberry refresher, man. It gets you.
Well, and isn't Red Bull like carbonated?
Oh. Red Bull?
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like carbonation.
I don't know enough about
so,
Red
like
Bull.
the refreshers and stuff, it doesn't have the
I couldn't-
nasty ass.
You've tried the peach green tea Celsius?
Ew, no.
What? It's non-carbonated. It's
I don't
really
like
good.
peach flavoring, and green tea is gross.
All right.
But I love strawberry, and the pink drink just tastes like strawberry juice.
Green
with, like, lightning
coffee.
in it.
Mr. Seven and I are going to go do some judging. Billy is taking the pieces out. He's taking a look right now. He's going to introduce us.
Hell yeah, come on in, guys. Make sure you got that puff coat. Make sure you got the puff coat.
Make sure you got that puff go.
This one right here, do we have something in it?
Hell yeah, puff coat minute about to
Shout out to the
start.
Gamer
Judging
Bros.
about some minutes. Let's go, another great.
And the
in
Gamer
books.
Gals.
That. Boom.
One of them started singing.
Reset. And now, coming in for the puff coat minute. Hey, you guys got that puff coat? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Mr. Seven and J Boss.
Fuming on these torches.
Oh, let's
It's
go.
hard. And
Hold on.
feeling it's not
Want
my,
you
my
guys
forte.
to be
I feel like all
careful
the
when
feelings
you're
gone.
moving them around, you know?
Yeah.
One sitting
Ooh, we
up
got some
high.
swords here.
Hot boy. Yeah.
Damn, it looks really good.
Puff Coat Minute has started.
Coda, someone needs to move that marble around with some tweezers.
Okay.
Use your fingers, spin it. Spin it with your fingers.
No.
It's not
Should I-
that hot.
should I
I'm being
get some?
serious. I
Okay.
would do it.
Oh, you think
It's
it's really not that
definitely
hot?
less than Well, like because like you're 1,000 not. Yeah, degrees. see. There you
I
go.
was like, okay.
It is very hot. That's cool right there.
Yeah, what I
You need
did
a
was I fumed and then I dotted with both of the colors from the judge, the gals pack.
You guys buzzed it yet?
Basically same.
Hell yeah. MVP tonight is gonna win Puffco Hot Knife, most valuable piece. Can't wait to see who wins. I like both these pieces. A little hard to see these marbles. They don't
Because the colors are hard in marbles because they're basically clear.
Yeah.
yeah, sure
Those
you're
are not
right.
the colors for marbles.
Hold on. I think I have a light. That might help. Lot boy to the rescue.
You need more opaque colors for marbles because.
These were the judges' colors.
Huh?
All right,
These
this.
colors?
Gals colors. There's a flower in there. If you
Oh,
can
I see
it.
that. Yeah.
Can you,
Yeah.
Billy, can you orient it to the camera?
Yeah, I did more of a flower.
You see that? Wow.
Nice.
And then you see the flower in there. It's the bottom.
I don't know what I did, but it kind of went crazy.
All right.
Looks cool. The colors look good because you did.
Okay.
Well, I learned today, gotta have, because I have made so.
Go.
Hell yeah, that last round was dope. Lot boy eked one out versus Paris Elise. Overall, I believe Paris just didn't have quite enough time to get through. I can't wait to see this next one. I've never seen one of these competitors before, and then the other one has been fucking murking tonight. Lot boy Glass surviving again and again, sweeping through the competition. I'd love to give a huge shout out to Puffco. They got this fucking magical Puffco heated pen so that you can hit the button, dab juices right down into where you want it to juice to. I use one every single day. Love this tool. The MVP of the night is who's going to get this, and we'll see who gets that in just a little bit. Now let me bring in our two competitors. The challenger from Austin, Texas, or Georgetown, Texas, Joy of Glass. Come on in here. Oh, yeah. And the man running through the night, Lot Boy Gloves.
Killing the game, killing the game.
Oh, cool. All right. So the way this works is Marcus will decide which one of these wheels he wants you to spin, and then you'll go ahead and spin it. If it hits something that we've already done tonight, it will we'll pick something else. If not, that's what we'll do.
We just do. I'll spin for some.
Okay, go ahead, spin up.
Both on the sides.
Yeah, spin away.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's he gonna land on? Who knows?
Oh my God. Puffco
A
pivot
Puffco pivot top. Oh, that's a challenge.
This is a tough one.
Oh,
This is a
I gave back the pivot. I'll go get it, and then I'll grab a top too.
I'll grab it, Bill.
It's Kurt right there. You grab that. I gave Blue the pivot. He put on that back shelf. We need to get a top since we guys can both see it.
if he's made a Puffco pivot.
All right, give a spin. Clear.
Puffco.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
What?
Okay, so you guys want? So if you want some tubes, the 12 mils right there. which is what I would recommend. A little flared out. Like a 12 that's a little flared out makes a really nice bottom. There's some 1-inch clear down here.
Yeah, but is it okay if I'm polishing this end so I can put my mouth on
Oh
it.
yeah. So it's this piece. He's bringing you a glass one right now. You're making something that fits down in here. That's this size. It's basically a 12 millimeter flared out just a little bit. Just this side. Yeah.
Do you want to polish one of your ends? Here. So that way you don't cut yourself. I can do it real quick. The torch is on.
And here, you have a lighter?
Actually, no, you're good. That side's. Put your mouth on that side. Just for the competitors, you can see two different ways of going about it.
Oh no, here, throw it up here. And with the blue one?
Yeah, walk in through.
With this blue one, it's just a little crack like that. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. So this outer one is set. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on. So you just gotta fuck with the red, green, and then remember, just twist this blue one a little tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. All right, you guys have everything you need on this clear Puffco topper.
I'm gonna show y'all. So reference, the two different ways of doing it. You fit it. You cut little like intakes. This is about like 14 millimeter, but these will be it. This guy is where it fits in there, and then above it, he has a little hole. So you can just have the air come in.
Flare out a 12 millimeter wide.
You want to show these off? Pyroglass. There's serve pyroglass. The plastic of
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Welcome back, everybody, to another round of Glass Man Standing. We got an interesting matchup underway, getting our torches all lit and ready to go. We got Marcus Lotboy currently on a 3-round win streak, and he's going up against first time on the show, Mr. Glass. Super excited to have ops, and they're using the right now. J-Box man, Mr. 7.
Yo.
Very tough pivot top has challenge here on the show because it is, I think, to go pivot. I'm sure all of sure that these blowers will figure it out on the fly in 20 minutes because that's what they do. Man, I look at these empty chairs and I'm just like, damn, it's so sad. Marcus, how you feeling, man? You're cleaning house, you're whooping ass.
Hi.
You're doing what you do. I know, but you gotta keep the win streak alive. You gotta get them points, man. Anything to get closer to that big prize at the end of the season, man. I believe in you. So close. Playoffs 2 weeks away. You gotta climb up. The more points you get, the I don't want to say, I guess the easier the competition you'll have to face. That's what you gotta do. And Endo's out too right now, so you know, rack them up. Took down Fargo. You must be feeling good, man.
I feel something like that.
Yeah. I feel it's weird. I feel he said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Being joined by the commissioner on the mic. How you doing, Billy?
Good.
Bilbo Glass. Chilling so far tonight, boss? It's been a long one. Just trudging through. We've been on top of it. Transitions have been smooth.
What'd you say?
I said transitions have been smooth tonight. You having a good time? You locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lock in, clock in.
Doing that thing. I love your tie.
I went through them this morning. Really tried to pick one to match the pink shirt. Pink shirt was a mistake though. It's too heavy. Like it's a heavy shirt.
It's true. It's nice though. It's giving professionalism.
Yeah, it is super professional. Went to the bank. Went and signed a lease at a new space. Or at least gave a check at a new space.
Interesting.
What do you call that? What do you call that? You call that South Campus, Mr. Seven?
What?
Across from the Adobe Center.
Yeah.
Southwest Campus?
South Campus, yeah.
Yeah, so the Glassmith is going to South Campus.
Big news.
To go fight off the competition before the wave comes and kills us all.
No.
You never want to get took out by the wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. New location on the way.
Gotta surf that shit.
Gotta surf that?
Surf waves.
Oh yeah. Gotta surf it, man. It'll be fine. I don't think any wave is gonna take us out anytime soon.
I catch waves.
Ayo. 16 minutes.
Like on my boogie board.
Yeah. I can't surf. I kind of suck at surfing.
Man, to stand up on that?
I'm saying, like, I don't know how they do it.
Mr. Seven can surf.
I can.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Shout out. I can't even swim.
I bet he's been skydiving.
No, I haven't done that one.
Damn.
I've been indoor skydiving.
Wow. But I've never been either.
It's pretty fun.
Indoor skydiving seems okay. I think outdoor skydiving would be like badass, but like, woo, I don't know if I could do it.
Will it be strapped to somebody or jump?
Well, like, either, right? Like, the strapping to somebody would probably be really nice. Like, because you feel like you can't fuck it up. Like, that's easier for me. Like, to trust that person, it's easier than to trust myself.
True.
Like, pull the string, what if you freak out? You know what I mean? You saw that video of that girl that unstrapped herself from the parasail?
No.
Yeah,
she
was
unstrapped
like,
herself?
She was like in Vietnam or some shit, and she was out on a parasail, like on the back of a boat. And she got up really high and she freaked out, like had a panic attack, fucking unstrapped herself and fell and died.
and died. I did see that. Man, that's some crazy shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, man.
You'd be mad if you were fucking heard that. You'd be like, God damn, you got up there and freaked out, unstrapped yourself, and now you're dead.
Yeah, I'd never do that. Some shit like that. Skydiving just doesn't make sense, man.
What?
Why would you
that
ever want
shit
to
isn't even
skydive?
scary though. That parasail, like going behind the boat like that, it's like it goes up real slow, it goes down real slow.
I thought parasailing was like from mountains. Like you jump off a mountain and you go flying.
I think it can be, but like behind the boat,
That's
the boat just pulls
paragliding.
you.
Oh, that's paragliding? Parasailing. Oh, yeah, I guess that's water. Yeah, that makes sense. So she fell into the water and died?
Yo.
What the hell?
But see, you're high, man. You get up like 300 feet, like you can see the whole.
Oh, yeah, and then you splash and you just break all your bones.
Well, not even like it's just too high to live.
Yeah.
You ever jumped off anything tall?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
About you, Mr. Seven?
Have I ever what?
Jumped off anything tall?
Out of anything tall?
Off anything tall?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like in Mexico, there's these things called cenotes, and they're basically just big-ass holes in the ground with water. And they have a bunch of cliff diving spots in there.
50 feet?
There was one that was advertised as like 5 stories. So whatever that is.
5 stories in the water? That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't. I wouldn't.
I jumped something like 45, I think, one time. And that's my back hurts today because of it. Like, I think
Stories or feet?
Feet.
Oh. Whew. That's pretty crazy, though.
45 is a lot, man.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Doing what? Why?
We were just at, me and my homie went to Inks Lake. And Inks Lake is just out to the west. And they have a 45, 50-foot drop. And he jumped that shit. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe he jumped all the way from the very, very top. It's nuts.
Yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. I'd just be too scared. Hurt your back or something like you said.
That's what happened to me. Because I wasn't fucking. I didn't know how to do what I was doing.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely the type to get hurt.
Like I just got peer pressured. But really, I didn't even wait. Like I just ran up there first and jumped off the.
He was just like, "Fuck it, let's go."
That's what my cousin did. Daniel
Well,
said
you know you're
hitting.
about to do something fucking scary.
Daniel said
right?
hitting the water at 100 feet plus while still like hitting concrete at like faster than 30 miles per hour. I probably
like the
butchered
water
that
still.
as hell. Hitting the water at 100 feet plus while it is still like hitting concrete at the faster than 30 miles per hour.
Still water, man. It'll kill you.
Hell yeah.
Can't fall too fast, too hard. 12 minutes on the clock. Billy, you excited for playoffs?
Hell yeah.
2 weeks from now, man. We got a
It's
big
gonna
ass
be
tournament.
cool.
Big ass one night tournament. Gonna figure out who
Yeah,
is the Glassman
tournament
standing
for
champion.
$500.
That's a lot. You could
figure
buy a
out
lot
who
of
holds
glass.
who gets to walk in with the belt for the next season, all season.
I'm saying, you get to rep that shit all season, dog. Crazy. Marcus, you look like you want that belt, dog. You gotta
We'll see
make
what
that shit
happens.
happen. But first, you gotta make this Puffco pivot top.
I'm pretty sure it's going to work out too that the top seed definitely doesn't have to be in the first round.
You
It
get a
could
bye
be
week?
the top 2 seeds get a bye week, but I'm guessing it'll at least be the top seed.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have 8 people.
Who do you got your money on so far? For
To win?
Yeah, for the playoffs.
So, it's all about the wheel. I think that's my problem with this season. Is it like I like it because the wheel's an equalizer. On the other hand, if there's a set topic, I don't know. I guess my money right now is on Fargo. Fargo, even if Indo is 100%.
Even if Endo is 100%, his money's on Fargo Flamewings. That's not a bad pick.
Man,
It's hard to bet
Fargo's
against a man like
clean.
Fargo.
He makes all types of little cute stuff already. I see this.
It's true. I don't know. There's my man Marcus's eyes, dog. I just believe. I just think he's got it. But I don't know if he'll be at 100% for playoffs. Walking in with an injury, potentially. I don't know. It's a lot
No,
of problems.
injured. Fuck no, man. Because you're out here forcing yourself before you go on IR for next.
Nah, he's not missing next season. I
Don't
think
you
it's that.
think? I don't know. You know, as soon as somebody says the S word.
Mr. Seven, what about you? Who you got your money on?
For what?
For the playoffs, man.
Who's going to win Glass Man Standing?
Who's
Oh.
going to be the Glassman standing champion?
I got Fargo.
Fargo.
Damn,
Y'all got y'all's money
Bo.
on Fargo. That's the boy, man. He knows what he's doing.
Even though he lost twice today, he's still gonna win.
Nah, you know, this shit's hard.
Yeah.
I'm saying Lot Boy's formidable. That's fucking.
That's him.
Whew.
That's Timothy.
Yeah.
He's on that shit. He blows that glass.
Yeah, it's funny too. This shit's right up his alley.
Marcus, doesn't that sound nice? The third ever Glassman standing champion. Third champion in Glassman
Third
standing history.
champ.
You're going to go down in the record books, brother.
And an underdog, dude. The
I'm
commissioner.
saying, I got my money on Marcus. You got to do me right, dog.
The judges
Please.
are doubting you, bro. I would love to put money against
Oh,
Joe.
yeah, I'm a judge. I can't do that, though.
Oh. That's
But
too bad, dog.
I can have hopes and dreams for him, and I can wish him the best.
Mm.
That's all I can do. It's up to you to make the peace, brother. He's been cleaning house, though. Every win tonight has been a unanimous decision, with the exception of the DNF.
I'm saying, man. I'm saying.
He's got that shit in him. Nobody just sweeps Fargo like that.
7:45.
Billy, do you have any tattoos?
No. No
Damn.
tattoos, no piercings.
Is there any way you think we could convince you to go get a tattoo?
No.
No way in hell you'd get a tattoo.
I don't think so.
Okay. Not even a tiny one? Like on your ankle or something?
Nah.
Okay.
It had to be like if I lost or like
if it
in
was
a
a bet?
bet maybe, but even then, nah, I wouldn't make that bet. I'd always get out of it by challenging you to money.
That's fair. Speaking of which, I don't know if the Pacers are gonna make it, man.
No, they're gonna lose tomorrow night.
You think they
In
move, or you
6.
think they lose next game?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's too bad, man. They had a nice chance. They
Indiana?
were up.
In Indiana?
Yeah. That's what I think.
I don't know.
I think
They
OKC's got them, just better. So it's
They
like
are, on
Indiana's like good, and they deserve to be there, all that. But
2 wins is not bad at all. But I don't want to count them out. I still believe.
no,
Tyrese
me
got hurt
neither.
though.
Yeah.
Tyrese got hurt.
Yeah, I'm saying Halliburton's got to play super good. All their guys got to be super good, and Oklahoma City has to be super bad, and they're good.
Yeah, man, it's a rough one. GLASSBLOWERS, you have 6.5 left on the clock. 6.5. How you doing, Joy of Glass? You chilling over there? Making it work? Sounds like he's having a good time over there.
Oh yeah, making it happen.
Seems like he's pretty locked in.
Wait,
Oh,
Marcus,
hell?
what happened? What do you mean?
Wasn't working. I had to start up.
Oh
starting over? Jesus
shit!
Christ.
With another
With
crack
6 minutes
at
left on the
it.
clock?
6 minutes.
Jesus Christ, Marcus, what the hell?
Ooh!
Was this a good call?
Wow, he's fearless.
Let's see what happens.
Who is
Like
this
Jet Li?
guy? I make a good one.
It's a crazy move.
This is questionable decision making.
See, I would do it just what he did, except I'd have made a ball first and do that at the end. And then I put a hole in the ball.
I know, I keep doing it.
What are we doing,
And a
Marcus? Are
little
we
curvy
restarting again?
mouthpiece. Yeah, he's struggling. It's
Jesus
over.
I got clear, bro.
Christ.
It's over.
You got 5
All
minutes, brother. What the
Joy-
hell are we doing?
All Joy of Glass has to do
This might be
no, I don't got
the greatest
nothing.
upset in
is,
Glassman standing
is
history.
complete the piece. Never used a GGT
Jesus
before.
fucking Christ.
Walks in, ain't seen a fucking Puffco pivot top before, and just fucking
5 minutes.
mops.
In the debut, taking down the 3rd
3
rank.
time back to back unanimous decision.
Jesus, man.
Lot boy.
La boy, you gotta give me
Glass.
something, man. You gotta make something happen. I gotta see it.
No, it's
This
okay.
is a
Look,
tough
he's
one.
got it going.
You gotta go fast.
Yeah, everybody's cooking
You gotta
here.
get that heat popping, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. Something's about to happen here. Them big tweezers in action.
Oh, cold seal. That was crazy.
We got 4:24 on the clock.
We're sitting at 4:20 now.
4:20. Meow, meow. I'll tell you what, J-Box.
What's going on?
I wish I could play Glass Man Standing.
You did at one point. At one point, you were the most winningest person in Glassman standing history. I don't know what happened. Oh, we got other glass blowers. That's
I
right.
get kind of sad about it, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Indo showed up. That was crazy. Remember that whole like rivalry you guys had? What a time.
Yeah.
Glassman standing has gone through so many different arcs. The Billy versus Indo, like, you guys had like a trilogy match.
Man,
That shit
I'd
just,
like to get some rivalries back going.
You gotta start some shit with somebody, man.
Yeah.
We need more storylines. I would say the biggest storyline right now is Marcus, Fargo, and Indo. Those are kind of
Or
the big
just the
three.
top 3 running into
Like
the
they've
playoffs.
each dog has had their day, and I wonder whose day it's gonna be 2 weeks from now. You know what I mean? That's gonna be crazy. We see who's really on fire that day. 'Cause each of them
Shit,
have
I
shown that they
don't
can
know.
take the other one out. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be good. Hi, Coda. What?
He can't hear you.
Oh, okay, Bars. I didn't know what's going on. We were playing charades there for a second. Glass blowers, you have 2:45 on the clock. Is Marcus gonna make it? Did you start over again? By God. It's over.
He's gonna keep trying though.
It's over, man. It's game over.
Look at that. He's gonna put something out.
Oh, he took me out of his ear. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
hey, man, it's hot in there, man.
He got tired of
You
it. He
start
got tired of
sweat-
the yapping.
You start sweating and shit. He's
like, fuck.
Again, these motherfuckers just talking shit.
Shit. This is a
Yes,
toughie.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is
Yes,
a
sir.
tough one. Man, what the hell is going on? This is the strangest round of Glass Man Standing I've seen in a hot minute. 20 minutes on the, or 2 minutes on the clock. My bad, 2 minutes.
No, I think the clear throws people off because then you're like, well, with this clear, how should I fuck with it? And he's making this part first, but then trying to do this next part.
I don't know what's gonna happen. What do you think is gonna happen? What if neither?
Okay. Joy of Glass, if he has the concept and it comes close to fitting, is going to win.
It's a minute 20.
Because Lawboy's going to put out a tube with a hole in it that kind of fits. He ain't got no more time.
I'm just hoping he puts something down. He's got a minute and 15 on the clock. Adios, Billy. Good luck in there. Yeah, good luck.
Okay, 1 minute? Yeah, thank you.
Mr. 7, I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen, man.
The world's gonna blow up.
Jesus fuck. There's 45 seconds until it happens.
45 seconds.
40 seconds left on the clock, gentlemen. Dear fucking God, it's 35. 30 seconds
30
remaining.
seconds.
Joy of Glass trying to clean up. Marcus doesn't know what he's doing. He's just trying to go. He's trying to get
make
something out there.
something.
There's 20 seconds. Oh, God, it's not going to fit. Oh, God, it's not going to fit.
Coda, you're not even on. You're not even filming.
13 seconds. He's too
How many
caught up in the
seconds?
drama.
10
9,
seconds?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And torches off, gentlemen.
Great job.
Oh, wow. This is going to be an interesting judging session.
The whole thing.
We're here for it. Torches off, high
Oh,
fives up.
cool. High fives, guys. High fives.
High fives for the sportsmanship.
Hey, and if you guys will
Love
take
to
your
see it.
earpieces, your
Thank you,
mics,
Orange
put them
Joy
somewhere
Glass.
not on something hot.
This is gonna be interesting. I
appreciate it.
Cool, cool. No, thank you for playing. Awesome, awesome.
Holy fuck. We're about to find some shit out, guys. Me and Mr. 7 doing our job. About to go do some judging. You guys are gonna be stuck with Kurt 2 Glass for a little bit.
Stuck with?
I gotta go.
They're just not stuck here with me. I'm stuck here with them.
Whoa, chat.
What's up, chat?
Okay. Let's go ahead and bring our judges in.
But I was also in the zone.
Yeah. You wanna hop on?
J-Box Class, Mr. 7.
My God.
Come on in here and get this fucking shit started.
Be gentle.
Arrow is showing us some poo-poo. He wants it to be a subject next week.
Okay, I just buzzed this twice. So, oh, you guys here?
All right. So did any of these actually work?
About to find out. Mine's a giant
careful,
straw.
that shit's hot as
Don't
fuck.
try mine.
Hot as fuck. Be careful. It's solid.
This is gonna be rough.
Mine might fit.
Oh.
Well, wait. Check if the end's hot. Check if the other side's hot.
Yeah,
Other
don't
side-
wreck
that's-
the
no, other side,
motherfucking
other side.
thing.
This side goes in?
Wait, make sure it's
Don't
check if it's
wreck
hot.
it. Hot.
Bro.
But it wasn't gonna. You guys could.
Oh
I was
my
shooting from the side. You guys
God.
all were freaking out for nothing. I wasn't gonna put it in. Back in the science, guys. You gotta line up the holes, right?
You're untrustworthy, obviously.
What the hell?
That's why everybody got all scared.
What the hell? Billy, what the hell?
Yeah, I was just kidding. Oh my god.
Why you gotta do some shit?
Oh man. Fuck, dude. Come on, man.
Get on, man.
I quit fucking shit.
man.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's over.
You fucking up.
So do we? So like.
My vote's in, guys.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
My vote's in. Yep.
Do either fit? Too hot? I'm about to burn myself.
Touch it.
Yeah, it's still too hot.
Blow on it.
They're both too hot.
Okay.
Yes, you got to decide based on what it looks like, what you think it would do.
What you
Could
think
it
would
maybe
do.
work? Like, what
I
do you
like
think?
that.
I know what I think.
I don't know.
All right, let's flip it. You guys ready?
Wait.
You guys ready? Let's flip it. Flip it.
No,
Flip it and rip
Joe, when
it.
you were saying wait, you kind of sounded like Marge from.
Okay, I've
That's
made my
it.
decision. This is gonna be interesting.
Wait, I can't do it. It's over.
Homie. Ready to flip it?
3.
3, 2, 1, flip. Lot boy, Joy of Glass, Joy of Glass.
What?
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
I like the concept more than the this.
The straw? You don't like the straw?
Well, like, 'cause then I'd be like,
Yeah.
It's all about
It's
the
supposed
ice
to be
cubes.
fancy, bro. Pinky out.
Yeah, maybe it's like
Keep
that, you know. Pull that out at parties and shit like that. It's like a 5-foot bong.
Struggle
You don't use it all the
so
time.
real.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
You got even close to pulling it off. I could have voted for you because yours fit, maybe. Because this one is here.
Fit?
It was the first one I ever made. I didn't even know what
But
it
I
looked
was
like.
saying, like, I don't know, like, if it fits.
I don't know where it would
I-
go. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of lost. I was like, "Where's the hole?"
I don't know where the second hole is. Like I'm not super sure what happens when you hit this, but it's a lot of work. Fucking, you didn't crack the shit out of it, and this other one is, yeah. Unfortunately, we have eyes and we can watch this process happen.
I'll take an A for effort.
You took the W. That's what.
Yeah, great job.
Okay,
Great job.
you got a W.
So
Cool,
now,
cool.
Bailey will be getting all the pieces together.
For
We'll be
piece of the night.
reviewing For piece of the night.
MVP, baby. Let's find out.
Okay, so wait. Yeah. Okay, so we're about to do the. You got me, Austin, Mr. Seven.
Yep.
We're about to do the MVP voting, most valuable piece. Everybody in the house is gonna come through and make a vote. The winning piece, whoever gets the number 1 votes, is gonna win this heated loading tool, Puffco hot knife. Good luck. Good luck to the contestants. Okay, and then I need this. This, like this. Yeah, man. What do you mean, girl?
Which one is what?
Girl.
Which one's?
So this one is fairy. This one's droid. This one is obviously a pivot. This one's a pivot. These two are marbles. Droid. Duh.
Okay.
Pivot topper. Pivot topper. Oh, I guess. Hey, Sarah. I'm really sorry for how mean I was just being. Here you go.
Thank you. I like fairy.
Ooh, that's the one I was gonna pick. All right, who's next? Wow, congratulations, Chief Technological Enforcement Officer.
Yes. So I'm trying to figure out what they are first.
Okay, let me tell you.
Okay, tell me.
Fairy, droid, marble, pivot, droid, topper.
Fairy, for sure. Is that an acorn?
I love that fairy. That fairy. Yeah, it's very cute.
It's so cute.
Alright,
Love
so-
it. That's my vote.
Next. And next we got Nick.
From the glass.
Nick. But do you want to know what they are or do you want to pick your favorite one?
Favorite.
Tell me why.
Let me see.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
You could use tweezers. Droid.
Coloring. Looks like a little droid. It looks like the little roller unit. Yeah. I feel like
Droid. Next.
You gotta back up off that mic, Bill.
Oh my god, all the
It's
time.
killing
we
the
do
people's
this.
ears.
All the time, Mr. Seven. Alright, next we got Faisal. You want me to tell you what they are or you want to pick one?
Yeah, can you tell me which one these are?
Fairy. Droid. Puffco pivot. Marble. Pivot top.
I'm gonna go with Droid.
Go. Droid. Next. How was that, Mr. Seven?
Yeah, it's good.
So much less enthusiasm.
I mean, I'm
you know what
down
I mean?
if y'all are. I don't know how tired y'all are though.
Alright, let's get him in here. Let's get it. It's all blue. They say you're my boy. You're my boy, Blue. Pick one. That's the one. Oh, another one for the droid. For the droid, little man. Little man. All right. Who's next? Yeah, should be awesome. Tell us which one. Any of yours?
I like the fairy.
Yo, fairy. Yo, yo. All right. Who's next? All right, Terps, come on in here. Somebody's got to come on. Oh, it is the Mr. Fargo Flameworks. Some call him Mr. Flameworks. Some just call him Fargo.
People win.
Damn, they really stole the worst console ever created.
You had to see it. You had to see that for yourself, huh?
It's pretty cool. I like the gong droid as well.
It's just crazy that your second
I like that droid.
made years after was worse than the first. Has a terrible battle line. Yeah, like it's actually embarrassing.
A lot of work for the 20 minutes on that ferry. Very gets another one. Thank you. Next. All right, Terps it is. All right, all right. You want to run down on what's what, or?
Yeah. I mean.
Very.
Yeah.
Pivot top. Pivot. Droid. Marbles.
Okay. I mean, that droid's popping off super hard. I'm liking the marble.
This droid here.
Marble's cool there. I'm gonna go with this little electric droid.
Oh, another one for the droid. This is gonna come down to it. In the insiders know inside this room, it's droid or fairy. Right, that's top 2 right now. Kurt, who else you got, bro?
I got one more person.
Yo, come on in here. Cast a vote. All right, this is a fairy. It's a droid. Puffco, pivot model, pivot topper, marbles. Now you gotta pick your pick.
Alright. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with the fairy.
Fairy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's the one I like too. Cool. Thank you very much. Yo, Kurt, does that conclude the voting? Okay, let's tally and announce. Kurt, tally and announce. I'm here with Keller.
Hey guys.
Who was the winner? Who was the winner by votes?
Winner by votes at 5, the fairy.
Fairy.
The fairy wins.
That one is.
What are we talking about? Like whose piece is that?
Yeah, who made the fairy?
It's Nostalgia's.
Lot Boy?
No, it's Nostalgia's, no?
That's Lopboy's fairy.
Is it Lopboy's? I thought Nostalgia won a round. I thought Nostalgia won his first round.
Nostalgia dropped his fairy.
Oh, he dropped his fairy. That's what it was. It was that round, though. My bad.
I can't hear him out.
So whose is it?
I think that's up.
Oh, it's Lopboy's then. It's Lopboy's for sure.
Okay.
It was Lopboy and
So
Nostalgia.
let me get Lot Boy in here. Nah, no worries. All right. So the winner of the night, the winner of the Puffco Peak, pivot or loader, the pen, the hot knife.
There you go.
I just call it what I want, huh? Puffco, shout out Marcus, Lot Boy. Man, proud to see you do it, homie. And this concludes another night of Glassmith Setting. Tune in next week for another exciting live stream of riveting glass blowing action. For your host, Billy the Big Swing.